What's happening? Shed podcast brings you everything from music, sports, religion, politics, the happy slapping. Myself, Dixie, Daniel, Big Dorito, and Denzel. It's crazy how Denzel was fucking stuck here, man. Right. We have recorded the other week, innit? This ain't the first time in ages, is it?
No, we recorded it.
Straight from work. I'm never going, hey, there's an American geezer on my job. American people should not work on British building sites, man. See, as he's here and he's going through the day, I can just see the realisation that this geezer is getting of this is England and I'm working in a building site in Ilford. See, that I can just see, man, someone told him to shut up earlier and that. See, I can just clock that, like, he's not really used to that, bruv.
Yo, bud.
Yeah, what the fuck? We'll start off like this, yeah? Me and Daniel. Did Daniel tell you what happened to me and Daniel on Friday?
Oh, shit. No, I ain't, bro. I ain't got no.
Someone wanted to smoke with me and Daniel.
Where'd you go on Friday?
To the fucking gym, bruv. Bruv, us man have gone to the gym. We've got off the station, but it's like an alley, innit? And the station got off this bird and this guy sniffing out of a ticket, innit? Me and Daniel walking down this alley. They're asking us, oh, have you got a weed baggie? Yeah? I said, nah, bruv. I was like, what? What the fuck? Nah. As we're walking away down the alley, they're walking, chatting shit.
Bruv.
I swear, yo.
No, they're not even chatting shit.
They're just...
I can hear them saying...
No, before this, before all that, as they're walking along, I'm saying to the man, I said to the guy, now, what are you doing? He's like, what? I said, what are you doing? Why were you following us or something, bruv? And he was like, what did he say? Like, this is fucking London, dog. You saw what?
it was mad.
Bruv, it was crazy.
Mad.
The guy was like, he said, Daniel heard him as well. But first of all, the guy was like to the girl, I'm lucky you're here. They would have killed me or some shit like that. And we're like, what, bruv? What are you talking about, bruv? As we're walking away, they're calling us arseholes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Bruv, they're calling us arseholes.
These fucking arseholes.
They was out of their faces, yeah?
No, I see the other day.
But Fred, it was like this. Have you ever been in a situation where you're walking, yeah? And then there's bare man behind you and you're just telling your pal, just shut up, just keep walking kind of thing, yeah? They thought that it was that. And we're walking away. And Daniel turned around and said, bruv, I can hear what you're saying. They was calling us arseholes. What did they say? They called us arseholes or something.
What I heard was these arseholes and that. And I turned around and I said, bruv, I can hear what you're calling.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're basically now calling me an arsehole. Now you're attacking. Now I feel like you're attacking us now, bro.
But Fred, if you see this guy, he was at some posh geezer with like a handbag here, but one of them proper like made out of wall shit and that like, and he was behind a woman going like saying mad shit and that, bruv.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bruv, I will come over there, you know. She won't save you, you know. And then she's in my face, yeah. And you see when someone's proper mandied up to the point where they've been biting their lips and it's all dried blood on it. Like they're that type of fucked, isn't it? Yeah. Bruv, she's like, you won't do nothing of that. Oh, like, bruv, I'll swear to you, I'll slap you in the mouth. I'm saying to the geezer, she will not save you if I'll come over there and slap you in the face, yeah? Yeah, bruv. And we're walking away and the guy's like, just leave. I turn around and said, what'd you say, bruv? He was like, I said, please. And I'm like, bruv, allow it, man. But, bruv, gee, this whole time, they're still following us, yeah?
You might sound like you've been punked or something like that.
They thought they was going to... No, you know what it is? No, I said to Dan, they thought they was going to hit us. And when we turned around and said, what did you say, bruv? It was like, I didn't say anything kind of thing. Bruv, man.
Gym, man.
I had a bad day as well, bro.
When you wanted to just get your session done,
Fred, this bird was in my face and I was thinking...
It seems like you have a lot of shit happen when you have a bad day, man.
I don't hit women, but don't make this the first, please. Because the
make
way you look like you're squaring one up as well, she was real close to that.
She was so... I might have had to just scoop away.
Do you know what she was saying? They weren't from London, innit, yeah? And this is like on a Friday night in Deptford. And they're saying, this is London. Why are you not friendly? What did they say? We're the most unfriendly people they've ever met.
Like
big man, it's Deptford in the middle of the night. Fuck off. What do you want from... What the hell? Bro? And then a pal. So we walked round to the bar. We walked round. There's a bar in the corner. And they're still walking behind us, innit? But now we've had a little square off, innit? Like, we've had a little, like, you'll get... The geezer's going to get slapped. Yeah. Yeah, we've had a little square out and you've been told she will not save you. Yeah? And then her friend rolled over. Some young black teens walked over and she's like, what's going on? And we said, they're moving nuts, bro, sniffing yay, trying to chat shit to us. She went, oh my God. As if like them two was going for a sneaky bump and she didn't know that they did drugs kind of thing. I'm like, bro, I don't need this, man. Everywhere I was going on Friday.
They sound like journos, man.
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
What, journalists?
Yeah.
That's a
See that
weird
dickhead
one.
guy? See on Green Street when the guy what snitches him off is in the thing after. Then
No, do you know what vibes I got, Dan? Tell me if I'm wrong. Adulthood, the guy who buys the yay and then he ends up getting show me your titties before I murk your man. See that guy who gets heated because he knows he was like, you
show the titties, darling.
Yeah, that's what this guy was like, bro.
You should have said it.
Bro, when we was walking away, the guy said, well, why are you even? No one even. I just said, when man's walking into man, I said, brother, what are you doing? Like, fuck off, yeah. And then man's like, saying to the girl like we can't hear him, saying if you wasn't here, they would have killed me. No, we wouldn't have, bro. We would have told you to go away, bro. Like, what the fuck, man?
He's lucky you didn't have a
It was
drink.
just ridiculous, bro. It was.
What's that?
He's lucky he didn't have a drink.
He is 100% the type of geezer that I would slap in the face, 1,000,000%. But don't you feel like the yuppie kind, like the posh type of people, they do that and then play victim?
No,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Don't you think they do that? And then they turn, they start making bare noise.
Bare them have never been slapped in the mouth. And when they get smacked in the mouth, they're like, oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell when people ain't been slapped in the mouth before, man. They talk crazy.
Do you know what? Like, he just thought. Like, do you know what he reminded me of? You know when someone just talks behind a screen on social media or something.
But he was in front of
don't
us.
expect something. Yeah, he just thought he could talk how he wanted to talk and not have no consequences.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even a thing where it's
to
like
you a lot though, man.
He was following us.
he's bad energy, innit? I'm not going.
I don't know lie though.
Madness, bro.
Sometimes it just gets me so angry because Daniel stopped the geezer and went to the guy like, bruv, I can hear what you're fucking saying. Like, shut up. And then when I hear Daniel say that, I'm like, I will come over there and slap you, bruv. Straight away, I'll come over there and slap you in the mouth, bruv. And I know I will win this fight as well. So I'm fucking super game. See, like, it's not an iffy one. I know I got this one. So if you want to do this, we can do this.
On my back.
Bro, straight away, this bird's in my face like this, Fred. I looked at because she's there. She got this dead long titties and that in my face and that. I'm loud, man. Dead long titties, man. And the thing is, she's making it worse.
I mean, a lot of people not happy about that long titties, man.
What do you think about the Tupac murder thing? Is it too late? Like,
Yeah, let the guy do his
It's
thing,
26 years too late, bro.
Does
Too late. It wasn't him.
does it matter anymore to catch Tupac's
man.
murder?
Like thingy. P Diddy under the boss, man.
He's bruv, yeah, and see,
He's panicking.
he's moving.
He's sweating.
Bruv.
Listen, he's sweating, bro, because he knows he's gonna get nabbed as well.
But see,
Him in Brazil or somewhere, man.
see that guy Keith D though, the one who's meant to have done it. That I've watched things on him years ago saying that they knew it was him and his nephew. They knew that Orlando Anderson or something. They knew years ago. He basically got killed because of that. They said obviously their man are from California as well, innit? The one who killed Tupac's dead, innit? That's his that's his uncle they bagged, innit?
Mm.
And when they went back to California, that kid who killed Tupac, he got smoked himself, innit? Why is this guy, this KVD, why is he doing interviews, so many interviews? Why are you murdering people and then doing Vlad TVs?
Some people just want to have, and if he got paid off that mill, what he's saying about,
Do you believe
he might have
that?
run through the money, and now he just needs a little bit of a boost, man. That's why he's on Vlad TV.
Bro, if I
Is he
paid...
gonna get paid off that?
What, pay the mill for what?
He reckons he's saying P. Diddy paid him. He's actually saying that P. Diddy gave him
I
the
believe
money.
it, I'll be honest.
I can't see P. Diddy like that, man. It's just P. Diddy's like, I don't know. I can't
Oh,
imagine
yeah,
P.
but there was a video that he brought out the other day. All the people that he was working with, I don't know what it was. Most of them are dead. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Dead or like broken that.
No, like they're dead. They're not here now.
'Cause
There's
he's in
like
a-
3 left or something.
Yeah.
Out of the group.
Yeah. He's saying
Yeah.
the original like Heavy D, and the only people that was really alive was Little Kim and someone else.
Someone else, yeah.
Everyone else is kind of dead,
Everyone
or,
else kind of. One was heart attack. This one was something else.
or on bad terms with him, like your Maces, your people like that, bro. And then they was gonna fucking smash him up. Remember on the radio station, they was gonna bang him up and he give them their rights.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't name you a single P Diddy's. I miss him, you.
Yeah,
Everyone.
Bad Boys.
I can't name him now.
P Diddy don't give me that vibe, bro, man.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't put it past him, bruv. But he
Bro,
will.
what the fuck did them man even do to man to make it that deep to like £1 million to get
£1
man
million back
smoked?
then must have been big.
Yeah,
money
it
as
must have
well.
been like
Yeah.
fucking 2-3 million, bruv. What could man have done to get you smoked? Oh, well, we need to find out who done Biggie, not fucking Tupac. We knew who done Tupac years ago, bruv.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was in America right now,
No, but
and
it's
my
not-
family's murder case hadn't been solved, and they're looking into this from 25 years ago, I would not be happy.
If you watch the story,
They're gonna bring around the
Tupac,
tape next.
Tupac bashed up this geezer in the casino, yeah? Went to a Mike Tyson fight. him and Suge Knight bashed up this geezer. This geezer then went and got his uncle and then shot you over some chains that got robbed in a shopping centre in California.
I was gonna say about see what you man was talking about that conversation about on your way to the gym. See the fucking he keeps on coming up late. I don't know why on my TikTok and like Insta. The take clip where he says your girl will get you fucked up. Where he says about he was in London in a chicken shop. He said that girl was running a mouth in front. He said there's a long queue. Man said there's a long queue of people waiting for food. He said this Audi's pulled up, all blacks out windows, 3 big black guys have jumped out. There's a line in the chicken shop. He said they just walked to the front and they're ordering. His girl tried to say something to him and he said shut the fuck up. And, like, what? And he said shut the fuck up. His girl shut up. He said there's a couple, two people in front of him. He said his girl said what the fuck is you've just pushed in. And they went back to they was arguing with her. He said one of them went boom. Laid the girl out. He said, by the time the guy looked down at the floor, his girl looked back up. He was sleeping. Man said, I wouldn't be surprised if they had lifetime injury.
This girl as well, I don't think that she was with this geezer. I think they was just pals.
That's another take lesson as well, man. If there's no such thing as a girl being your friend, if you ain't getting a pussy, keep it away.
Yeah, this guy was getting no pussy. He was about to get slapped the shit out of him, bro.
So what do you mean you're going to get beat up for a thing and you ain't even getting no pussy?
But I have that all the time, bro. All the time. Even like yesterday, some crazy guy got on my train. And I just knew if I didn't move carriage, I moved carriage. I just knew if I didn't move carriage, he was gonna come to me. I can see.
I don't know how you have these.
Fred's seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
Fred's seen a cracker blow crack smoke in my face.
I think like 3 times you. The guy got burped in your face. That
yeah,
one.
that's.
There's been more as well.
I said he burped in your face.
Bro, this guy.
He must look at John and be like, that's my next.
Bro, what else
victim.
has happened, bro? Fucking hell.
The funniest thing is that day, yeah, I thought I know John the way he reacts to things like that shit happened. I thought straight away this is gonna be banner, man. John started banging out. The guy didn't back down. He was on it.
Don't act like I'll back down no either.
I'm thinking there might be a scrap outside this Tesco.
See, you don't want to be scrapping homeless people with dogs. It's not a good look.
It's long, man. It's long.
To be fair, that was quite a while ago, man. The internet wasn't so big.
Dog is
If that happened now, you're.
See now,
Trouble, man.
I hate. You just got to avoid shops and after certain times in certain area. See if you're in Leicester Square or something, you just don't go McDonald's or anything. Just go home because it's just so long.
Majority of McDonald's though, you've got to avoid at that certain time at night.
Yeah.
On a Friday and Saturday night, man. I enjoy it. It's a little bit like something's gonna kick off. I just hope it ain't with my team. Bro.
And no, it's always with my.
Nothing beats Romford McDonald's.
Yeah, that's the best place.
If I've seen in there, it's crazy.
That's the best place in the world.
Every day when I used to go, every week when you go there and you go out and you go to that McDonald's, there's a fight. Security guards are pulling people out of there. It's just all long.
Do you remember?
No, the security guards.
No, they did have a big boy security guard.
The police are literally opposite.
Fred,
every week there's a fight.
Was you there when them man bumped into us in Romford? We was having the scrap of our lives in the street.
Yeah. No, I'm just.
These man just walk down the street and just see us man just rolling round on the floor with these next guys, bro. And it's always like, where is it over? Because I feel like it's not me who starts it.
I don't know, man.
Fuck knows, man.
We've had this discussion, me and you, before, man.
I feel like it's not me. But you see what Fred does? When was I the other week with you? And the man said about a scrap, and I went, oh, you're out scrapping as well, yeah? I don't feel safe with you no more, bruv. Start going out with you, you're scrapping as well, bruv. Fred would have scraps and not tell no one.
You're the scrap with who?
Man, I was scrapping at a casino or something, bruv. And I was like, oh, did you now, bruv?
What was that one?
Or Leicester Square one, or casino, or some shit like that, bruv.
I don't know. I've had a few scraps over the time, man.
He's telling Porkies, man. I'm trying to avoid the whole situation.
Do you remember Leicester Square clubs, bruv?
I don't think they was good. They were
Oh,
pricey as shit. How young we was, they was
listen,
pricey.
I
What
used
was
to
the
be
one?
broke
What?
after them,
What was
bro.
the one that was? It had 3 levels.
Is it a Greg's now?
Bro,
It's the one that's the big Greg's
I
now.
don't know, bro.
No, it's
Yeah.
bang on Leicester
I
Square.
think it was
Bro.
called One.
It's banging Leicester
It
Square.
might have been called
That's a
One.
Greg's now. That's a mega Greg's.
it
now.
was. See where
What's the mega Greg's?
the pizza shop was on the corner. It was literally right opposite that pizza shop,
yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
It's when you walk through thingy, it opens up. It's that first one opposite you.
But
That was sick.
that
That
one-
No, you go in there and there'll be people in like
was
Man
alright
United
still.
shirts and shit.
Yeah,
man.
but there's
was
people in
alright,
suits
bro.
in there. There's people in like Man United. It was weird, man.
was mad.
See, a lot of bad breath in there. A lot of hot breath, man.
Yeah, the money in there, the things that I used to have no readies after coming out of there, bro. We used to get bus home from there.
I remember,
Yeah.
man. I went there. One of the man, and they got a claim payout. They done readies that night. Readies. I was there. I'm saying, right, chill. But these times I've been seeing already been blind peas. I'm saying, just chill tonight.
Just enjoy it.
Then you know what it is though. See, like I was young. I must have been like 16 these times, 17 maybe. I had that fake Maltese ID. I was active. But above these times, you just order them bare the fucking. See, like in Rockford, You get 4 Jaeger bombs, it's like a $5 back in the day.
But if I remember
they weren't
right,
a fiver, they
see
might be
them
like 40
times.
quid.
Yeah.
See them times. I don't remember the bottle thing like that. Them times. That was young times.
Yeah.
I don't remember the bottle thing. I remember like if you got burst and you wanted to carry on boozing, someone might grab a bottle of Moet and it was like 50 quid.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the big bottle thing them times. No.
You know what? I think they've been like brought along them.
Creeping it in.
See the big bottles, like the 5 litre ones. They got all the special names, the Zeus and shit like that. All them ones are definitely like last 10 years. Because back in the day, you never used to see.
How much is actually one of them bottles?
Mad piece.
Remember he's in Vegas? We looked at what he ordered on the menu and it was like 90 bags.
And it was late on in the day.
Hey, there was like half hour left.
Oh.
And these things brought it out on a seahorse. Gee, when I'm telling you, we was in this club and I don't know where these man was, but I'm just
90 bags.
90
I
bags.
expect to not even lift my cup myself.
Big
bro.
man, let me tell you this as well. We went to another rave, yeah? And I'm just standing there, I'm fried. I'm looking at this. Remember that round club? The dance hall was like round, innit?
When
And all the
things
things
on
was
that.
round. Listen, I'm standing there, I'm fried. I'm just chilling there at everything. I'm just people watching that. I see a bird. I was looking, I was like, what the fuck? I see a bird paraglide like into the nightclub and give this geezer a bottle like this. And then go back up, bruv. And I was like, that didn't just happen. And then 20 minutes later, I see it come down against the nut, and I was like, bro, what's going on here, man?
They go sick out
And then
there,
the
man.
geezer standing up, big fat guy, and it's
his
got
picture on the
his
thing at the
name,
back.
and he was like, "Is King" and shit like that. I'm like,
I had a
this
big
is-
picture of him on the backboard of the fucking club. Oh, yeah. That geezer was spending some shit.
No, you're
The
having a
normal drinks
crisis.
The normal drinks
That
there
man-
was £60 for a cup of drink.
That man's having a
$60
crisis.
for a cup of drink.
Bro, gee, they asked for £20 to go on the dance floor.
The
Go
dance
on
floor
the
was packed.
dance floor
What's
was
the dance?
20.
20 quid to dance. $20.
No, it is.
It's insane,
It
bro.
was Steve Aoki.
That's what I said to you. Steve Aoki can suck my plums, bro.
Steve Aoki's there. It's like $100 a ticket to get in.
Bro, we pay readies in there.
Then
Who the
it's
fuck's
$60 a
Steve Aoki,
drink
bro?
for one
Oh,
drink.
you know what that is?
Then when you get on the dance, like to go onto the dance floor,
No,
because the dance
you
floor
see
is packed instantly. To get onto the dance floor, you got to basically pay a score to get, so they can. You can get close, man.
Can he cake you?
Whoa.
You don't know about Steve Aoki?
Yeah, I did.
Thing.
You know what I did?
He gets a big cake out and throws it. At the
Yeah,
fire,
that's
bro.
his like gimmick. I waited all
Well, you got
night.
to pay for that as
People
well.
love it.
£70, £20 for
People
that,
love it, man.
On top of your ticket.
Yeah, it's
Bare
mad.
people love it, bro.
If a DJ cake, I'm fighting him.
Him.
He's
His
seen him.
dad owns
Benny
Benny
Hunters.
Hunters.
Show me him. So what?
Scroll-
He's a
scroll
DJ
down,
and
look,
throws
scroll.
cake at people.
Dad, he was going absolutely insane.
I'll be honest, he's a good. Like,
No, he's not.
Entertainment,
Fuck
man.
off.
He's
big
not.
entertainment.
He's
I've
not.
seen he said.
Fuck
When you
off.
say he's a
Listen.
good man,
I think it's good entertainment, man.
It is
I don't like the
fucking
music.
shocking.
Is that Bert?
Yeah, it was like a burp combo talk. Like. Put my name on this one because this is crazy that I've just done to this pop shield here, bro.
the way he smoothed that line.
Is that what he does? That?
Yeah, he gets cake and just dashes it at people.
What, that big as well?
Yeah.
Them cakes must weigh a bit, you know. If you get hit clean with a cake,
It might knock you out, yeah. Fucking hell, clean.
Brother,
That's crazy.
I was in there and it was
Wow.
I was slowly dying listening to what they was playing because I had to see him come out. I had to wait to see him come out.
you know
Innit?
what I like to see? I like to see the way he is on stage though. He's got energy.
He's tiny as well.
Yeah.
He stood up on the counter thing and I was like, what the fuck, bro? It's like that Tory Lanez one. See when he stands up on a chair and he's the same height. It was like that. And I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? And climbing from behind the counter, he's still the same thing,
Who is
man.
this little man?
Where's that from?
That Scottish guy's at the club, isn't it? He's trying to bang out.
Imagine being one of them memes that just lives forever, man. You know what's the best one of them memes? The kid who's at the train station,
I've
he's
been
pound
saying that
dashing,
so
he's
much
like,
lately.
what was he called when he said,
like,
I
"I've been
fucking,
there since day
I've been there
one."
since day one,
Oh,
for you.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you know I've been saying that this week. I've probably got on my TikTok.
I don't think I've ever been that angry at the mandem and got up and said, what could possibly have happened for me to jump out? I've been there for you since day one. What
I
could
can
have
imagine
happened?
Daniel doing it, man.
Nah, behave.
I can imagine it, man.
Behave, man.
Bro, if I took off and got some sort of pipe, and then I'll try to show up in front of the new man them and kick you over, you'd be like, I've been there for you since day one. You
Nah,
snake."
behave, man. I've got composure, man. That guy, you see when that guy got up and said
That
that,
was heartfelt,
he
man.
lost
It was
everything
Nah.
because it
It
come
was
from his
heartfelt,
soul.
man.
I've definitely had a situation where I should have done that, but I didn't do it. Bro, don't you remember? I had a fight with some guy, yeah, and his birds was there as well, and all the mandem was there. I was telling you about this the other day, innit? We was walking to the gym. And then I went for a piss and all the mandem went back.
Oh, yeah.
Went back.
Oh,
There was
fucking
these
hell, bro.
things and this guy. This guy chatted shit to me, so I had a scrap with him. There and then. And then it's all over and that. These things are the guy's friend and that, and the mandem all trying to get on the things and that. I went for a piss, like in the bush. I come back and everyone was gone. I found out that everyone went back to the guy who I had a fight with, house,
They ditched
to
him, bro.
chill with his girls.
They ditched him. He went on toilet and they all went, "Oi, let's bounce before you."
No
come
one told me
back."
they was going. I went for a piss. I was. No, I made Mandem apologise to me.
Well,
That is
Mandem
funny,
literally
though.
tried to. You know that I'm not
That is
never letting
funny.
that go in it.
Yeah, that is
Mandem.
funny, though.
I remember when the Mandem said that, and my brother and one of the Mandem who was there said to me, "I'm not gonna lie, I'm coming to apologise because I spoke to your brother, and he reckons that if I don't apologise, you're never gonna let this go." And I said I would have never spoke to you ever again. I'm happy with that.
that's
Easy.
it. That's what it is.
Well, he tried to shake my hand in front of everyone. That's on the normal one before apologising, innit? Outside here. I went, no.
I'll be
You
real though.
apologise or fuck off. And he said no. And he come back a couple of hours and they was in the wrong.
It's good, bro. Because that's if the one of you man did that to me, as far as I'm concerned, we're done.
For me, it shows like a lack of like.
I just want me and you. I'll say cool and that. Other than that, I will not chill with you. Nothing.
Have you seen what the rules are, man? The rules are when it's pussy or club entrance, like it's.
No, Fred, I had a fight with
Wait, elaborate.
I had a fight with a geezer.
Bro.
Dan, do you remember that time these man told me I'd get in with them trainers and you're the only person who didn't come in with me?
Yeah.
These man told me to come out. These times.
That's where my loyalty lies.
I'm
See that,
older.
bro?
I'm older than these man, but I don't really go raving.
No, it is probably nice to see that someone else has got you as well.
No, don't cut up the story.
I've never been served. To be fair.
I rolled with these man. Daniel didn't even roll with me. Daniel met me there. Yeah. I roll with these man, and I don't really go out and that, so I don't really know what to wear and that. And these times it's Romford, and Romford's iffy about wearing things, isn't it? Remember them
I don't know
times?
why.
And then, dickhead here, yeah, roll with us now. You'll get in, no matter what. You're with me and all that shit. Yeah. I get to the door. They said, "Are you fucking joking?" I think I even told them, but these are the coolest. They're cooler than anything that you could have already let in. Yeah. And then they said, "No, fuck that." The man went in. Daniel stayed with me.
Yeah, you man are sad, man.
Me and
Don't
Daniel
go
went.
in.
Me and Daniel went back to some bird's ass.
You told me
Fuck
to
you,
go in.
man.
You told me to go in.
Huh?
You did say go in.
You're going in anyway. You've just said it.
Yeah,
I can't...
when you say go in, I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
saying
but you're in the door.
you're saying
You
no,
know them
sure.
ones, you know them ones.
He's
You know
saying
them
that.
ones.
He's saying that as he's getting a
Hey,
wristband
you know
on.
shit. You know this is shit.
He's putting
You know-
his stabbed his
You know
hand.
them man that say you sure,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
hoping you don't say, "Nah, come, let's
It's like when
roll."
you go in a room and go, "Does anyone want the last biscuit?" But you don't want no one to have the last biscuit. You want the last biscuit. That's what that's like, bruv. You ever ask someone, "Do you want
you man
anyone
are
want a
wrong.
biscuit?" You're like, "Ah."
Hey, Fred, you man are wrong. I'll be
What?
honest. I forgot him.
Me and Daniel had a good night anyway.
Bro,
We ended
I
up
was-
going to these birds. That's
How old
fucked
was
him,
that, man?
anyway.
I was under 18, 100%.
How could you have been under 18? We was in Romford.
When I was in.
You definitely weren't because your pal was with us as well. You couldn't have both been under 18, man.
Bro, I didn't go back to Romford properly from when I turned 18.
Every
When I was 18, I
time
went
man
places
used to
straight
get
away.
drunk and just end up in Romford, it was outrageous, man. I love that gaff. Is that still going? Is that
Yeah,
still
going.
like the same? Is that still
I'll be honest, when
like
you go
what
in
it
there
is
now,
for these man there?
There's pure just like, you know what it is? It's the weirdest crowd. Because see that when you go around like every local area from like here to Romford,
Must
yeah?
have been there recently, bro.
No, I went about a year ago.
Oh, that's still too recent, man.
Oh, wow.
That's the way
It's way too recent.
I know why.
That's too recent for
I know
Romford.
why.
I'm talking 2016.
No,
No.
I know why. I went to, it was a house party in Dagenham.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Yeah, it was. But then we were sitting there and we was like, yo, like,
Well,
well, see that, you know what it is? See when you leave it late to go to a motive, we left it till like 11, 12 to go to this house party, yeah. Now we got to the house party is dead as well, and we're like, bro.
Nothing worse
What-
than a shit
We're
house.
like, what can
party.
we do? Because
Nothing.
now we've built up this
Leave.
motive. We've built up this motive. We've come out very late. And I think I called it on. I said, what, Romford? And
Good
we went,
house party is good though. I remember on that they said to me like, do you want, see when I keep going with these men to place as well. When I get there, I'm like, I shouldn't have come here. I'm too old. Yeah. These men took me to one. There was all that beer pong and shit there, and I was like, what? I'm involved, bro. They're playing fucking bashment and that, bro. And that,
little house
no,
party
these
games
men are all
sick,
quiet,
bro.
and I'm
Right.
playing beer pong with people I don't know and
That's
shit,
mad.
bro.
bruv, the other day, last week, Thursday, I went at Broadgate Circle first, then I went on to
Oh,
Shoreditch and
Never
that.
been there.
Bruv, when I went
You
to
went to
Shoreditch, I went
Shoreditch?
into Box
I went
Park.
Shoreditch the other night.
Bruv, I went into Box Park. They was doing spin the wheel for free drinks and weird shit like that. It was bare weird. I couldn't figure out what was going on in there. I was saying to my boy, like, right, like, what's this all about tonight?
Remember
What's going
last
on?
time we went after somewhere?
Oh, this is what I was saying, bro. Did you come that day when I gassed at your brother and that? And I told him, bro, last time when we come here, it was jumping.
Yeah.
Bro, that day when we went, it was fucking popping.
In Box
I
Park, there
gassed
could
them,
be a
man.
concert in
The
one of
time
them
in the summer.
containers.
Bro, when I
When I
said to come back, we went
I'm
back.
watching a grind set in this
What was
container while my pals out here.
Bro, there was
fucking...
bro, we went there one time. This time it's main COVID. Like, bro, this place is jumping because it's like open
was
roof.
with you
There
that
was no
time, man.
restrictions.
Yeah.
When we went back
I
again
was
the
there
next
as well.
time, I've gassed everyone up and said, bro, like it was popping at Box Park. Everyone's come back. They're saying, yeah, you got to sit at a table. No music, just sit at a table.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, whoa. You was there the time when it was jumping.
Yeah.
You was there the time when it was busy.
The only thing about Box Park is so like closed in that if there's someone in there you want to avoid, it's just long.
Yeah.
You can't just. That's...
I've seen it firsthand.
you have to do it first.
Back there when you had to just sit there and it was fucking.
Yeah, that was terrible, man.
You couldn't even dance.
No.
The
Without
first time,
COVID,
Do you remember when we went out for
COVID.
Tommy's birthday in COVID?
Oh,
In
yeah,
that
mad,
nightclub?
yeah, yeah.
In where was that?
That was in Hoxton, I think.
All, bro,
No, that
we all
was
had
in
to
Shoreditch.
sit down at
Yeah,
this
like Hoxton
nightclub.
thing, innit?
It was,
We
it,
went-
it was
we
obviously.
went-
We
We
had to-
went
you had to
Bournemouth for the weekend, didn't it? Yeah, and we went clubbing. This is COVID times, bruv. You just have to sit at the table. You're not allowed to move from the table.
Bournemouth.
And no one's on the dance floor.
No one. It was
What is that?
fucked, bruv. I went home. I
And the music's bare loud. You can't even have a
I
conversation
literally
then.
called it.
He's got
I
that
thought-
banging
He's
banging
like,
music.
"Alright,
Yeah.
bruv.
Sit at the table, head
It
bopping.
was better off getting a
Yeah,
bottle
totally.
and sitting on the beachfront.
Yeah, that's much better. And when us man went to that one that we had to sit down at, like there's other people that man don't know who have come for my man as well, and I kind of got trapped in with them, and I was like, I don't know no one here. So, them man are sitting over there, and I'm like, oh fuck, man. Like, what the? I was have to pour a drink in that, bruv. What's going on here, man? I don't like the sharing bottle things with people I don't know. Just stay away. Not stay away, but like stay on your own kind of thing, man.
I've got a story to tell, man.
It better be good because lately you've been
think it's
having a
funny.
humdingers.
No,
Writing
the
in our.
last one. No, the last one.
Let's write it in our group chat. Wait
No,
till the
the
next
last one-
episode.
wait.
Why
The last
why
one-
talking? Just focus on getting a story out.
No,
Yeah,
no,
land.
forget
Not
about
a
that.
riddle.
The last one was about the woman
You
when her
can't,
brothers.
yeah, but you can't say I've got something I want to talk about on the podcast, and we say what is it, and you say it's
Oh,
a
well,
mystery.
you said have some stuff ready.
And then it's something that's already on the agenda. You know what I mean?
I don't meant to know that. You're going
Yeah,
like a
true.
French agenda.
Fair
I
enough.
don't
Fair
know
enough.
that.
Let's hear this story.
That's why we've got a group chat.
Well, I forgot about as well. Yeah, I haven't gone to this job. Done my induction and that. Now I've gone to go Tesco. Got a meal deal. I've come back to the canteen. There is a Barber's in the canteen
Yeah,
in Vauxhall. You've seen that one?
on a job.
Yeah.
In the one in Canary Wharf, there's a tool hire shop in there. Yeah. No, they might be finishing that job. Yeah, Mervyn was cutting hair in there. There's a barber's in there. The fucking canteen was like better than fucking some holidays I've been on.
Oh,
bruv.
that's good business.
You know where that's designed at? Yeah, so you don't go home. You have no reason
Bro,
to. You
Friday-
don't have to leave the job to go and get tools.
I was down on
You
Friday.
don't have to leave the job to get your hair cut, bro.
I was down on Friday. These men are all getting a haircut at lunchtime and ready to go out from there. Go have a shower in it somewhere. And
That's what I mean.
go
If
out.
you do that, and if you get that job in the city, bro,
It's making sense.
It's clever, you know. I've
Make it
never
make
seen that
sense,
before,
bro.
man.
It's not for us. It's for the business.
Yeah, I hear it.
It's so that you don't go nowhere. That's what it's for. You're gonna stay.
Make
You're
it make
more
sense.
comfortable to spend more hours.
Yeah, but they do that because humans just love convenience, bro.
you know what the thing is as well, bro. If they tell you there's overtime today, and you're just saying, "Oh, I was gonna go get my haircut," and they're like, "Well, that saves you 2 hours because there's barbers here, so
Yeah,
you
but
just get your
then
haircut here and then
get-
work 2
Some
hours."
some man
Yeah.
have got their own barbers, but the Europeans don't care.
Yeah,
They'll just get a normal haircut.
I won't get my
yeah,
haircut.
that's
like
it.
that.
Fucking showering in building sites is outrageous, though. You can't
I've
have
never
a
seen
shower.
that before.
That one there had showers after showers. Bruv, have you seen the way these men clean their noses in the sink? You can't go in the shower with them, man. Have you seen it? And but I've been waiting behind man in the sink and that, and then there's like, I'm like, I don't need to wash my hands. Let me just go home, man. This is fucking outrageous, bruv.
Bro, there's people in my place, yeah. Imagine there's the changing rooms, then you walk through a set of doors, then there's showers, then you walk through another set of doors, and there's the
Do you
toilet
shower
there.
at work?
My shower's in work for a quick thing
Yeah,
now,
but
I'll be
yeah,
honest.
it's a different ball game.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Yeah.
different ball game.
But, bro, there's like the changing room, then you go through a door, then there's showers on the right, then you go through another door, then there's the toilets on the right. People are in the toilet brushing their teeth. What are
What?
you doing in the not in the toilet water in the
Bar.
toilet
Why
room?
couldn't you do that
But
at
like
home?
taking a shit, though.
No, like
What the fuck?
You walk in, obviously there's urinal. No, you walk.
How would
Bro,
Fred
you
have
walk
seen
in-
that?
You walk in, on the left there's the sinks, straight ahead of you there's urinals, and then on your right there's cubicles, yeah? But people are in there in the sink brushing their teeth, and I'm like, bro,
That's mad.
literally the next room there's all sinks in the shower room. It's a bit
It's for
mad.
brushing.
It's a bit mad you've not done it at home. But it could make sense if you come out of the shower and you want to brush your teeth
Yeah,
before you go home.
No, I hear that.
But why are you in the... Someone's probably in the cubicle banging off her shit and you just got...
Bruv,
pure
there
shit
is
floating around.
bare poo particles and you're just
Yeah.
there brushing your
See,
teeth,
I-
breathing it all in and that. Just
Yeah,
allow
see
it,
that as
bruv.
well. I
Allow
stopped.
it.
I
Some
stopped.
geezer's there with his dick
Allow
out, pissing in the urinal on your... Literally, there's a mirror there. You can
Bruv,
see
even
he's
in my
pissing
house,
the
I don't leave my toothbrush in the toilet. I take it when I brush my teeth. I take it out the toilet, bruv.
That's a bit.
I've got a cup. I've got a cup around my toothbrush.
That's another thing.
Where'd you get it on TikTok? That's what it was.
I've had it for years, 3 years. No, like it clicks in it.
I stopped hiding in the toilets
man,
at work.
that
I
is.
on the job now.
I love on days. I used to love.
You ever
I
have
don't
the-
follow, it's long,
You ever
man.
had them days where your supervisor just catches you about 15 times on your phone in one day? I just keep getting caught. I'll be like, actually, I'll look, and the geezer's on another block of flats looking at me. Like, and I'm like, bruv, I'll go somewhere else, and he's always there.
I don't understand in certain jobs. Yeah, once your job's done, see, like for you as well. When you've got nothing to do, what is the issue?
They called it keeping the crane moving because everyone can see it, so you just got to keep it moving. I go, no. I go.
Oh,
It's
looking
called
busy,
go
innit?
fishing, innit? Tell the driver go fishing, just go hang that in somewhere else, and we'll just all stand near it and that. Look like we're doing something, you know what I mean, bruv? Go fishing, bruv.
Fair
Fuck
enough.
that, man.
It
People
is a silly concept, but it makes sense.
what keep the crane moving?
Yeah, it makes sense, bruv.
It
Unless
don't make
you're
sense.
unless you're a little small company, I understand. When I used to work for my cousin's small company, and it was like 4 of us he was paying, and it was a house he was working at, I understood you get a bit pissed off if nothing got done and all that, and they want to time. I get it, you know what I mean? We're talking about fucking 1,500 people in one spot. Fuck off, go trouble someone else, bro. There's bear man
I have
doing
one-
nothing
I
as
have
well.
one
Why are
specific
you on
job.
me?
I have one specific job, and if my job's done or no one needs
Brother,
me right
there's
now,
people
I'll
doing the
sit on my
same
phone.
job as me and they're not doing it, and you're on me. But one of the guys in work told me, "Oh, John, I went for a coffee with him at McDonald's today." He's saying, see that? So everyone's assigned to a crane. I got my own crane. This guy's got his own crane. This other guy's got his own crane. He's telling me my man keeps. He's only this big as well. He's got a voice like a cartoon character. Yeah. He's been rolling with me. He's cool. He's cool. He's from Whitechapel. Yeah. And brother, he's telling me, "Oh, John, the man, when I ain't got nothing to do, the man keep calling me up and saying like, come over on their crane and work there." I said, "Big man, I can't help you. This is one of them things where you put your foot down and tell someone to fuck off. Secondly, if you don't tell them to fuck off, you can't roll with me no more." No, you can't.
Hey, I can't be
I can't be-
associated.
You're gonna get
I can't be
attached and become the same
associated with
guy.
the guy that's
I'll
just
run
doing all
my
the break.
block. Man, don't come and chat shit to me, bruv. If you don't put your foot down to these man, you can't roll with me no more. That's
You got
simple.
bare
Shit,
work
what's
friends,
his
man.
name?
You got
What's his
bare
name?
work
Bruv, I've got a guy called
Gone
who's
to-
75 years old, and he texts me every day because I worked with him like 2 years ago, bruv.
Wow, mad.
You don't have work friends.
I've got work friends, but like you know what the thing is for
I
me?
bring him about and that.
Where I'm permanent, it's like I'm with the same people. I've been with the same people for the last 5 years. I've been doing
Look, me and we just share memes.
this
all
all
day long.
75.
This is guy 75. He retired 2 years ago. It's just this, look.
Oh, he's at home.
You're keeping him alive,
bored,
man,
bruv.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest, man.
you're a good guy.
You're keeping him
Ah,
ticking
bruv,
over, man.
He's my guy, bro.
Yeah, you're keeping him ticking over, then, man.
You man have met James, bro. James has been about,
I've
bro.
worked with James before.
Bro, you man don't roll with your work friends like that. Daniel,
Look
you
at
ain't
that.
got no work
I
friends.
do.
You're the guy that when you turn out, everyone goes, "Psst, be quiet, be quiet." You're scared.
Yeah,
You're that guy, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. My thing, though, yeah.
He's coming.
is-
He's coming.
My thing is, I work with these people. I've been working with them for like 8-9 years, constant. Whereas you'll start a new job on a new site and meet someone and just like,
And I still know
now you're
that.
chilling with them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but who's Daniel gonna chill? Because he's the manager. What dickhead was
Yeah,
chill
no
with
one
the
likes
manager?
It's true.
Come on, bro.
What's the-
Work colleagues, isn't it?
Well, no, I'm
No,
talking
but no
about,
one wants to have lunch with a manager,
Bro,
man.
everyone's about lunch with a manager, bro. You're gonna talk shit about work. You don't want to be there.
Let's have this out.
Yeah, imagine if he was my manager and me and my man from Whitechapel was talking about man's. Yeah, he'd go over and say, I have to deal with this. You know what I mean,
Bruv,
Go on.
you got to think, before Daniel started becoming a manager, he was rolling with man them in work. Like,
he was rolling with me.
He was
Bro.
putting man on. He was bringing man onto Xbox Live groups and that. How many people you bought on or around since you become manager?
Oh, you talking about other people?
Yeah, so when I was in Wolverhampton as opposed
Yeah,
when he
play
was just
Xbox
on
with
the
us,
post,
Call of Duty.
he had bare work friends.
there,
I've not heard of no new work friends.
Yeah, what happened to them, man?
Right, them man
They
still
turn
there,
on him.
bro.
They turn on
Yeah.
him.
Swear down.
Not like that. It's not like that. What it's like.
Wait, so what's it like? It's lonely at the top, man.
You used
It's
to
lonely at the top.
Hey,
That's it.
Daniel was that
That's it,
guy
bro.
that used to ring the man and say, "Yeah, these men are doing this. These men are doing that." So he
The
got
thing is,
to
though,
the
Dan, you used to
top.
talk to them man on the phone on a regular.
Yeah, no phone calls no more, man.
Daniel's the guy you
What
drop.
you do phone now?
What, at work?
Yeah.
Nah, man, not really.
So you ain't
bro.
got no work friends
Not
no
really,
more.
man. I've got like work colleagues, and that's as far as it is. That's it.
See,
See
you
that?
used to be friends with them and phone man and that.
So them man there used to work. It's like
You're stuttering, bro.
I'm trying to work it how.
You
I'm trying
don't
to word
need
it.
to-
You're trying to.
I'm
You're
trying to word
think.
it.
Before you
There's
started
no
managing,
man.
thinking. There's no thinking.
Before
So
you had a
before I started
manager, you had a
manager,
work friendship.
yeah, I rolled with them, man, innit?
There was your work friendship.
Yeah, so I rolled with them, man.
Since
Played
you got manager,
PlayStation
yeah.
with them. Went out and that with them. After that, that's it. Because I'm not there no more.
Yeah. So you've
I'm
gone
at
to
a
a new
different
place
site.
and you ain't met new people because you're a manager now.
Yeah.
If you were just
Yeah,
posted,
yeah.
you would have probably
Yeah,
met new
yeah,
people.
yeah,
They
yeah.
could've-
Oh, that's sad, man.
I'm
Sad, man.
Teared up, man.
I'm happy with
See
that.
me, see me. I'm even like pals with like some fucking 50-year-old Romanian cleaner on the job and that. I'm like, what's happening, bro? You alright, bro? Every day, it was nearly Friday. It was nearly Friday, bro. Just keep it normal,
I'll
bro.
be honest, them people at work.
But you ain't got man that you just
English
walk past
is
and you just spud. What's happening, bro? And you just keep.
Of course
like,
I have, man.
bad. But I
Of
don't
course
know.
I have, but we're
I
not
don't
like
believe it, man.
pally. They were just. Bruv, I don't need to give me a message.
you gotta beat that as well, because that's my guy as well. Beat his name.
Yeah, you know what the
What?
best ones are? The best people I think to work, maybe not directly with, it'll be a bit difficult, but like work around are the people that speak minimal English. Because they just have like one funny line, they just stick to it all the time. And they try to be the funny, and they're like,
You know what that line is on my job? All right, mate. Since
Wait,
I come,
how do you do it in English
since I come, that's my nickname at work. All right, mate. Everyone's just like, all right, mate. They go to the fucking word, brother. Now I'm just answering to what do you want?
They're like,
It's better than
Alright.
Daniel's nicknames, what they give him, bro.
yeah.
Fucking
Bruv,
hell.
I'm good, bruv. I'm good. I'm good at work.
You said your throat is.
I'm good at work,
burning
bro.
and that, bro.
You man are worried, bruv. I'm good at work, bruv.
Hey,
How do you keep on repeating?
hey, he looks like he's gonna tear up. His hands are bare classy, bro.
Get a zoom in, because what the fuck is this, bruv?
Hey, wait. Hey, John, we was playing FIFA a couple of months ago, yeah? I beat this kid. He started crying. You remember? There's a video.
got a video.
There's a
I've
video.
got a video.
He's got tears, God.
In me out, yeah?
Because he
Gee,
got.
I got
Hey, I swear that.
no, I'm not
Wait,
denying
what?
it. I wasn't crying. I got dry eyes, innit?
It's ironic timing.
No,
if your
no,
eyes
no,
are
no.
I
dry.
said I got dry eyes. That's a song for the
no,
streets, and what
so-
the fuck is that?
No, you see your eyes, yeah?
Dry
My eyes.
eyes?
If I don't, like, for some reason, sometimes when I blink, it just causes it to stream, innit? Bruv,
And when he
what's wrong with
loses,
the
it
dude,
What's the
happens a
odds of
lot.
the time?
Dude,
Yeah, when I
He's
lose
losing.
it,
Bruv,
it happens a
Mum,
lot.
imagine it's
It
me,
just is
Patrick,
what it
and
is,
Bosh
bruv.
sitting there.
It happens
getting
at
onto
random
him.
times, bruv.
He's in the middle of it as well. Me, Patrick, and Bosh just ripping into him.
John,
Then all of a sudden he's got a stream.
you tell me if he's crying. Watch his eyes. Look at the tears on his
Oh,
eyes.
you had to put this in, but you actually cried. Like a bitch.
I've got dry eyes, bro. What do you want
man.
me to do? Bro?
It's the
I'm
time.
just
man.
deeping it.
Man.
No, I was just deeping
It
as
happens
well.
when I drive home and that
I
sometimes.
probably
as
talk to
well.
that old boy more than I talk to any of you, man. I just deep. When I just thought about that combo, I just scrolled up and I probably chat to him more than I chat to any of you, man, bro. Do you know what I don't like about work friends? Though? Sometimes they cross that line of deepness and they start saying, "Oh, John, man, like my wife," and I'm like, "Whoa,
Don't need to hear your
let's just
shit.
talk about football, please. It's not
It's not break
talk
down.
about
West
you being
Ham.
an alcoholic and your wife knobbing someone else, please, bro."
Oh, I don't go into it, man.
What? Go into
Say
it.
it, man.
Nah, someone said it. My boy was sitting there, and someone was like, "Oh, about his wife cheated on him," and I was just sitting. I was like, "Why are you telling me that story?" And you know I'm not the one.
It's
to tell that.
uncomfortable, isn't it?
I said, you know I'm not the one to tell this. Like, you know I'm gonna tell you you're a dickhead. Like, I'm gonna
Bro.
straight up tell you you're a dickhead.
Some man.
No,
listen,
no. What
no.
you tell him? I just go, is it? Someone at work could tell me something like, "I lost my son 4 years ago," and I'll be like, "I swear, yeah." Oh.
No.
What do you want from me?
It's true though. What do you want?
Man's like, "Oh yeah, but he was probably a prick anyway." I'm just like, "Bro,"
No, I'm not saying it. I'm saying he's a dickhead. I'm saying, bro, you're telling. No, he left. They broke up. But I said, why are you coming and telling me that story?
you know what I
Like
always
your
think as
girl's
well?
cheated on you. Why are you coming in and telling me that?
I always think as well, like the conversation. If whoever says that type of shit to me, I said the conversations we have with each other. Why do you feel like that you can drop this on me? You know what I mean? Like,
They just get comfy, innit?
we just talk about crazy
you broke
shit.
the barrier here, bruv, of comfiness.
We
Like,
talk
you
about
thought, you know
podcast shit
this
like, what
guy's
would you do
really
if you had
cool,
one
man.
leg or something like that? You're coming with like, you're gonna get divorced and that, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. See me, I've realised about my life as well.
Here we
I'm not
go.
the person to talk about like death scenarios with, man.
Yeah,
Unless I know you very closely. If like I half know you, please don't tell. Because I don't know how to react. I honestly don't know how to react.
But if I
I
was-
feel so awkward. Someone done it to me literally last night. I'm standing there smoking a bag. This guy's like, like it's happened. And I was like,
Do you know?
I don't know what to say. I don't even know.
Do you know
I don't
the
even know
one
what
that
to say.
pisses me off the most as well? When someone starts going on about the death thing, they're like, oh, like my nan died. In my head, I'm thinking, that's what nans do. They
Yeah.
die.
I'm looking at you.
Do you know in real life? Like,
You're like 50
oh,
years old.
Yeah, like, your mum's dead. How old is your mum, big man?
No, that was a big mass, bro. Be
Where
honest.
was it?
Hey, it's behind that board.
We're taking G to gym with us, Fred.
Swear down.
Yeah. Because he's got to
time,
sort
man.
himself.
There's time.
I think G is dangerously weak.
You know what the good thing is?
I feel like he's dangerously
Joey
weak.
Swole's got you, G, man.
Fuck Joey Swole, man.
Joey Swole's got man like G, man.
Yeah, do you know what I didn't realise? I watched something on the gym, and this guy was walking around going, "Are you natural or not? Steroids?" Yeah, I couldn't believe the amount of people that was on steroids.
Bro, it's madness, man.
You're on steroids to look like that. I thought like steroids guys was like people are on steroids to look like man that I know look like normal.
Yeah. And you're on steroids like you just done 3 months in jail.
I watched the thing of a fucking 15-year-old on steroids, bruv. I would definitely still punch him up, bruv.
Bro, you probably punch up most people on steroids, man.
Yeah. What's his name? We was looking at the other day. Sam Sulek. You seen him? But this guy's like, what's he like, 20? And
21, the young guy.
he's humongous.
One with long hair.
Yeah. He's
but-
humongous and he's
but-
out of breath just talking.
I'll tell you what. Next 10 years, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look how many I've already died from.
Yeah,
taking
loads
that.
recently,
And
innit?
not even 10 years. It's taken like 5 years, maybe even less.
And
I
his
don't-
swag's
But they
mad.
keep taking it. It's just the body can't handle it.
How long you
Yeah,
been
I don't
taking
know,
it for?
man.
About 5 years.
Hey, see that as well. Steroids are crazy, bro. See if you take
It's
steroids.
the biggest cheat code ever, bro.
I don't know, man.
It is, it's
I feel
cheat
like
code.
Fred's thought about it.
Some
Yes,
people need
he
it,
definitely
don't
has,
they?
Oh my
bro.
God.
People that they go through a surgery or something, they need steroids to
No, but that's not steroids.
Yeah, that's
That's
not
not
like
steroids.
what you're
We're talking
thinking.
about-
Is they just overuse it?
No,
No,
there's
no,
different
no,
types.
no.
That's
That's
like
different
hormone.
types.
Bro, when I have my shoulder injury, I had to get a steroid injection in my shoulder, but I'm not doing steroids like to try and
Like
it's
Trent
different, yeah, it's
is
different.
meant to be a
Hey,
mad
what?
one.
You know them man?
Tablets.
You know the man at the gym on steroids? Is it an injection thing they're
Yeah.
taking?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
tablets?
Injection, or you could do
Injection.
tablets. You can do both, innit?
Oh my god.
Most of them injection, aren't it? It's definitely more.
The needle one is
No, but that's crazy.
I see a guy saying it
That's
don't
mad.
make your. He was like
You're
this.
essentially a cracker, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're sitting there
100,
injecting up.
100%.
Well, they reckon-
Yeah,
you're a junkie. You're a junkie,
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
They reckon there's severe consequences of that when you come off that. You know,
All the
Like,
wrestlers, like look all the wrestlers.
they're
they
all
died
dead.
Early, innit?
No,
did Eddie Guerrero kill someone or did he just
No,
die?
Chris Benoit killed his
Chris
family.
Benoit,
and
he
died.
went crazy. He wasn't even a bad boy
His whole
wrestler
family,
either.
bro.
What?
Killed his two.
Be honest with
two
you.
kids and his wife.
Yeah,
and
but
killed
be
his
honest
wife.
with you.
No, man.
No, man, a bald guy, man. He's not bald. He had like the hair.
You know who Chris Benoit is, man.
He was in a group.
You shot him because of your age, but you do. Be honest. Chris Benoit killed his family and everyone's like, oh, like, what you fucking prick. Be honest, if it was the Undertaker, would we give him a pass?
Yeah, probably. Man.
Would we give the Undertaker a pass for that
I don't
killing
even
his...
know. Who's Chris
Yeah, but
Benoit?
it's like it's the
Yeah,
Undertaker.
you expect it.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, he's the one that killed his
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
So who's that? What did Eddie Guerrero die? of?
Eddie Guerrero died of a heart attack, apparently.
So off that shit as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah. Off that.
I lie. I cheat.
How the
Eddie
fuck?
Guerrero was the man, bro.
When he needs to come
Eddie
down,
Guerrero was the man, bro.
that was a
How
vibe.
do you end up a
He was
fucking
a
in the
vibe, still.
WWE? What's it now? What's it called now?
Bro, when I was in fucking Gambia, yeah, I was chilling with Thingy, innit? He was saying, bro, we was watching, no, we went in some bar, they've got wrestling on TV. I think wrestling's like a big thing out there, yeah? They got wrestling on TV in the bar. We're sitting there talking about it. He's like, hey, you know, I see this shoot from school the other day. He went Langdon. He's like, you know, he's a professional wrestler now. I'm saying, what? I'm saying, how? Bro, he's got up his Insta, yeah? The guy is fully a pro wrestler. He's got a deal with WWE.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Bruv,
Bro,
I'm
Logan,
looking at
Logan
it,
Paul's
I'm
got
saying,
a
bro,
fuck
I
thing.
remember this guy fully. He's saying, bro, I'll be honest, like, he used to shout me all the time, like, and he was telling me about it for time. I don't
See,
know why.
like, but see someone that you just know from school and they shout you on Insta, you're like, oh, what's good? And they're like, I'm a wrestler now. You'd be like, fuck off, bro.
Yeah, but then...
You know what I mean? Like, I just
started
start be like, this guy's lost his marbles, bro. This guy's just gone insane, bro.
I was looking, I was thinking, bro, this is... How do you get into that? Because you never done no shit like that when we was in school. Like, it's like...
Hey, you know what killed me before, yeah? We used to roll with one Newton school.
I knew that
Bruv.
I was gonna bring this up about the wrestling, but I'm not.
Oh my god.
He had lessons, didn't it?
Bruv, he said he started having wrestling lessons, innit? Yeah? And someone got him in the pedigree thing. You know what the pedigree is? You put them, so when you're standing up, you put their head there and you lift their arms up and then you throw them down like that. He said someone slapped him in that, yeah, and all he smelt was piss. He said all he smelt was piss.
Oh,
That's fine, man. That's fine. Talk.
He's bad. The way he smelled was fucking bad funny, bro. Oh
how
my
can man
god.
come into school and tell you I've been getting wrestlers as one? That's madness.
Because there's always some kid who does mad karate and that. in
He's
school
bad
as well.
funny, bro.
But see, like in secondary school, come in and tell me you've now started like after year 7. If you come in and tell me you've started WWE, I'm like, you got to stay away from me a little bit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't just start wrestling in year 8.
There's got to be
It's
some
just fire.
distance between me and you here, man. 'Cause I always think that though. When I see people do certain things, I think, how'd you end up
Bruv.
that? How'd you end up a kit man at a football team?
Bro, there was this guy, yeah.
How the fuck did you end up a kit man at Arsenal?
That's-
Was on the top 3?
Bruv.
The top 3. How?
That is wild.
You know, no,
No.
See them people though. You know they end up getting
Playing ball to
maybe
be a
like
kick
people
man.
have been retired or something. Maybe if they're like low level, but fucking, I don't know. I feel like people get into that job through trying to build up to get manager roles or something like that. They'll go into that and then they'll try and like get into a
No
coaching stuff or
fucking
something.
chance.
What about the geezer who's Belgium and English and he's a football manager, but he's only ever played it on PlayStation before?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're talking about
That's
for
fucking crazy.
Rams,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it Rennes, no?
Rams
Is it
or
Rams?
I think so.
Rams,
Shit.
yeah.
Was he
They
still a
get paid-
manager?
They get paid 20 bag a game though. 20 grand a game.
They have to pay the fine, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they ain't got the tickets,
I
innit?
think he's got
When
it
it's
now,
in
though.
Europe, he had to pay more before.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I can't see when you look at football as well. You think that my man's definitely going to be a manager when he gets up. I can't see any of these new men being managers. What the fuck?
He's the youngest one as well.
I can't see none of these new footballers being managers.
You know what
man.
it is? The ones what
Yeah.
can, the ones what probably do it, have just they've earned so much money now. I feel like are they going to want to even stay in the game?
You know what
The ones
though?
who's going to do their own thing. Every week commitment still, man. Every other day commitment.
Mascots.
How
How'd you
end-
become a
How
mascot?
the fuck do you end up Gunnosaurus?
I feel like you.
What's
live in a local area.
happened that you have ended up the
I feel like
Gunnosaurus?
that's a local community job because I feel like when they build stadiums, I feel like,
Like
they have to give,
Lollipop
like, the
Man and
local
that.
community a certain amount of jobs or
Also,
something.
it's not a full-time job.
No, of course it is. They do bare things outside of football as well. How do you end up a lollipop lady as well? What the fuck?
I feel like that's thingy. I feel like that's not paid.
I feel like they're
Yeah,
extinct
I
a bit.
feel like it's not paid,
I see
man.
the mascot thing. I see every club, like, how much they pay. It starts from 35 grand a year, you know.
Oh, that's good
Bro,
money, man.
who is
What,
it who pays the
mascot?
top?
Mascot, I've seen it.
Who is it who
says
pays the
first-
top?
the
It might be
top-
Chelsea.
I
who pays
remember
the top.
seeing
Chelsea
this
and
as well.
Newcastle.
Bro,
One of them.
they're on
Newcastle up there.
big bread.
Yeah, big money.
They're
Yeah.
on big bread.
I see it. Someone
What, the
posted it
mascot
saying,
is, yeah?
Yeah, I see that
"Oh,
before
yeah,
as
they
well,
get
man.
paid good money, man."
Yeah, good on them, man.
Should we do a list after that?
Hey, what do
He
you?
called
what?
that on. He said about the list. Remember, I see that post. It was a list in it of all the paid,
Yeah, yeah,
highest
yeah.
paid. Drunkest places in England. What's the most drunk place? in
Drunkest.
England?
It's up north somewhere, 100%, man.
Booziest cities in the UK. First off, where do you think London is?
I think London's probably about 6.
I think
Really?
I don't even think it's close.
We're high.
We're high.
Of course we are, bro.
Yeah.
There's
fine,
worse
what?
than
Bankers
them.
and that, they have issues, them man, bruv.
Yeah, yeah.
Worse a place,
Construction is a lot of construction here. Have you been to a
Oh, yeah,
building
true,
site?
true.
Everyone's got a red face. Everyone drinks too much, bruv. They stink of booze on the job.
Mm.
I said, what? If you're saying it's high, what? Top 3?
Yeah.
Fuck you know, that is mad.
Yeah, if I'm saying it's top 3, if I'm saying it's top 3 and you can't guess where it is, it's just between 3 places. It's fucking
It's
second.
going to be like Newcastle, Manchester.
Manchester's third.
Where's
Number
Newcastle?
1, you'll never get it and you should get it.
Well, has he been there?
Yeah.
Norwich.
Jesus, boss.
Norwich is
Put me
5th.
out there, bro.
That was a good shout.
Yeah,
out.
well, yeah, but you've been there. Like I ain't been there. You've been there.
Norwich is 5th.
Where else have you been, bro?
Number
I've been bare
1
places, man, but
is Bristol.
oh, that's what I was thinking, Bristol.
Just
But
come
Bristol
back
ain't
from
that
there.
bougie that though.
Fred.
No, I'll be real.
Fred.
Just come back from there.
He's saying
It's
that.
mad.
Fred, when we went there and we went to the hotel and got changed, when we come out, no, before we even
Yeah,
got
everyone
changed
was
and went to
tired,
the hotel, we was on this road full of bars and pubs, and we were still in the tracksuits and you got changed in that, yeah? And everyone
Yeah,
was
everyone was
fucked.
basically home.
At like
They was being
fucking
carried
4 or
about.
5 in the afternoon, people on the street like that, bro.
But that's because drinks so cheap.
Yeah, I'd be fucked there, man.
In Bristol.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
so this is just come
Yeah, it
back
was
from
bad.
there.
But I don't
It
know,
was
man.
bad.
I feel like I've seen worse. I feel like Newcastle and that are worse.
Not
man.
4s and 5s on fucking random days.
No,
Newcastle's
not back
ninth.
to Newcastle, man.
Newcastle's ninth.
Respected city.
Maybe Newcastle's smaller though, isn't it? Man?
Respected. Who's second then?
London.
Hold on a second.
3rd is Manchester.
That is mad.
4th is Cardiff.
And Norwich 5th.
Norwich. Then Birmingham. Who's really going to Birmingham?
30
Can you have a
pounds.
night in Birmingham like that?
I like Birmingham.
Where-
man. I've been
where's
Birmingham bare
Liverpool?
times, man.
It's not in the top 10, Liverpool.
Oh,
Yeah, but you're saying, oh,
They just love crack.
it's true.
I get some mental scouses, man. I'm only joking, boys.
Seventh is Southampton. Leeds. Why have we never been Leeds?
Leeds is good.
Have you been
is
Leeds?
Yeah, man.
Why are you saying, oh, you've been there?
Shithole, man.
You've been there?
No, but
No?
who wants to go?
You can't say it says a shit,
Bro,
man.
Bristol's like
Shithole.
Wales, basically.
bet
Bristol's,
Leeds is not
yeah.
better than
Bristol's
Bradford.
like down here. Leeds is
Leeds
up.
I would
there,
say
man.
Leeds better than Bradford, man.
Where
What?
did we go?
Yeah,
was
Leeds-
it Bradford?
Bradford.
Leeds is a
Yeah.
popping city.
Bruv.
Bradford's a show. Leeds is a popping city.
We're gonna lie.
They all go from Bradford.
They go to Leeds. In Bradford, you go on a night out, you go Leeds.
How far is that
Luna
apart?
told us,
Like
isn't
half
it?
hour, 20 minutes.
That's what I meant.
Damn.
Don't I tell you something? People from Bradford are going to Leeds, bro, for a night out.
We saw Bradford.
Fuck that place, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
don't
Bradford's
say
that
terrible.
place.
Bradford's
Did you not
loads.
see some man shit on the floor and that? Was that you, man, telling me that?
Where?
Knickers, isn't it, outside?
Oh.
Yeah, I wish I was involved, bruv. I'm like, why are we gonna get an invite,
Oh,
bruv?
slow
It's a
down.
mad place, yeah.
What a mad place.
9th is Newcastle. 10th is Nottingham. I feel like Nottingham don't have a lot to offer, man.
Nottingham's alright, I'll be honest, man. Nottingham's good.
There's another list as well. Best public transport in the world. Where's London?
It's
Where?
gonna be top
I
5, I
don't
feel
think-
like, man.
What? London top 5?
I feel like they're gonna try and
You're
play top
mad.
5.
If you do
Well, you
that to
said
the
where's
sea, bro,
London?
there's a cloud
Yeah,
of dust
in the
everywhere,
list.
bro.
Yeah,
No,
They
unhealthy.
can't be top 3,
Unhealthy.
man.
Unhealthy.
Hey, listen,
Our
yeah.
transport
The
is, bro.
Central Line is the worst train I've
But you're
ever
saying
taken.
they can't
Yeah.
be top, but it's compared to the rest of the world. How bad is the rest
I feel
of
like
the world?
Sweden's up there.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
It's
not gonna
up
lie
there.
to you.
It's up there.
Sweden was the
has
best
to be up there.
underground. What did you say?
India's got to be low.
Yeah, because the men are on top of the fucking train,
Yeah.
bro.
If
India
we
is not
wasn't-
in the top 20.
If we
Yeah, but you know
wasn't
what?
better
You know,
than
you
India,
know what?
that'd be a
John's
problem,
right.
bro.
Wait.
We
What?
are.
You know,
What do
you
you
know
mean?
why? You know why?
You got to think what you're comparing it.
Yeah,
to.
but
No,
what
but
do we mean though? What, are we talking about the best, like...
The
You know
best
why?
cities
We've
and
got
that.
every
The best
service, bro. You can take you
public
anywhere.
transport systems in the world.
Look how many
I'm
different lines we
assuming-
got. Look how many different lines we got.
I'm
man.
assuming the lines, how we get to and from, how easy it is to read, the
Really,
cleanliness,
yeah, yeah.
everything overall.
The
I think
experience.
We're probably
Commuting is
up,
easy,
I reckon
man.
we're about 8th.
I'll say top 4, man.
7.
Top 4.
We're second.
Oh, I'm telling you, bro.
Why when I said that? Did you man fuck with me,
I
bro?
didn't hear you say second.
No, I said
Second.
we're up there. What did I say? I said 3rd, I think.
We're second.
I said 3rd, and then man said, and Daniel started
You
saying,
gotta
"Look
think
at the-
though.
look at the
Hey,
train, when you
Dan,
tap the seat, da, da, da,
You
da."
gotta think,
Second.
yeah. In Holland,
Who's first?
The train stop are like.
Singapore. We don't know. We can't confirm that. But
So we're compared to Singapore. That's
So who's
bullshit. That's
Who's
bollocks.
third? Hong Kong.
No way.
Guess
Our
who's
train
fourth?
service is dreadful, bro. And they're always on fucking strike, bro.
Guess who's
Who
fourth?
have we forgot? What country have we?
We slag them off all the time.
We slag them off.
It's like a lot of places, man.
Yeah, we slag them off. We've just
Yeah, man.
slagged off.
I'm trying to think. There's
Oh,
bare names going in
Damn.
there. Who have we slagged off?
Paris, man.
No.
Listen,
Shit, bro.
Brother.
I know it's not.
No, but you're just thinking of
Listen.
Paris. You're just thinking of Paris.
no,
That's
listen.
the problem.
Fuck them, man.
It
They
is
done me over for
Paris.
50
Is
euros,
fucking.
bro.
I've told you, man, the story about the guy who put his foot next to my leg and put heroin in his foot on the
is
train in
mad.
Paris. It's on the forward seats, the two there facing each other. I sat here. A man sat there, took his sock off, put his foot there, and injected heroin in his foot. But now I'm stuck in the inside like this. Your legs and that's there, and that arm was like, brother. I waited for you to finish. I just got up and. Dan, where do you think Sweden is? Bear in mind, I think Sweden is the best transport I've ever been on in
Best
my
transport.
life.
7. I'm going 7.
Bear in mind, how much did it cost us? Like 70 pence.
Bro, it's cheap as
70
shit, bro.
pence for
And
a
you only
train.
pay to get.
Oh, you only pay
come-
one way,
you
and
ta-
you go
yeah,
as long
pay
as you
one
want.
way,
You don't tap out.
And it comes.
It
you
costs
come
the
out,
same
it's
price no matter
open.
where and when you're going.
Oh,
And it looks like you're walking in a museum, bruv. I'll get the pictures.
Bruv,
up.
I'm
I was
sick
in
of this
Sweden the
country,
other
man.
Do
weekend.
you know what they had on the trains, Fred? There. Do you know what they had on one of the other trains? We was at the airport. So see, you have the seats.
Yeah.
They had like a bar. Yeah, there's a row, and you could sit on stools on the train. And just had the bar bit there. No booze or anything, but like a bar, and everyone's just sitting on like stools on the moving
Them
train.
places like go for a bonus, man. Them like, what are they called? What's that place? The
I
horse
think the
man?
country would be a lot better if it was
Bruv,
like,
that's the
if
train
it was like this
station.
in here.
Where do you think,
mean?
Dan? Where do you think Stockholm is?
That's like going for a hotel in Vegas.
Bruv.
It is like that.
That's the train station,
Bruv, I didn't see a junkie. I didn't smell piss. Bruv.
Oh,
bruv. It is
That's impressive,
fucking
man.
wild,
Hold on.
bruv.
you know what? Someone
That's-
was telling me.
That's the train
That's a
station.
museum in there, bruv.
Where do you think, Dan?
I reckon I'm going 7th.
Oh, it's 14th. Yeah.
14th, bruv.
Is Germany,
14th.
wait, is Germany up there?
It'd be Berlin's 15th. Milan's 18th. I'll be honest with you, I didn't admire Milan. I thought it was alright. Yeah, but Milan's a bit cracky.
I feel like
But-
Milan's like New York underground situation.
Oh, where's New York? Where's America?
Oh,
It's gotta be low.
Low, has to be low.
People get shot up on them.
That's a
trains.
health hazard on them places.
11th.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Wait a
high.
second. New York's gotta be
People
up
get
north.
bodied on them trains on a regular.
Did you see the guy who's addicted to stealing trains in New York? He's got like Asperger's, and he's so good at driving them. Yeah,
why don't you
he's
just go for a job?
he's got Asperger's in it. So because he keeps nicking them, he's been jailed like 20 times for it. He's got the suits and everything, and he just actually so good at driving them. He just drives them off. There's a whole documentary of
what's
him.
Asperger's, bro.
It's like a spectrum thing, innit? He's not all like he can't see that there's nothing wrong with it. He can't see that he shouldn't train to be one, and then you can just be one.
Someone's fell for it. Like,
And-
he's gone, oh, what? Yeah, go on then, mate.
Brother,
Forced
he-
his way in.
He does buses as well. He walks into the fucking what they call it?
Bus depots.
He walks into the depot and just drives a bus out. They said he picks people up and that, gets them to work on time and shit,
Good on
bro.
him, man.
There's a whole
Someone give that
documentary of
man
that.
When
a
there's
job,
someone,
bro.
when there's someone in the
Someone give him a
workplace who's
job,
not
bro.
performing, bro, just hire him.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Just get him on, man. Get him through the agency or something. Get him on, man. Help him out as well. Keep him out of jail, bro.
He's in
not
jail in a
harming no
minute.
one.
When you're in jail,
And free up, Matt. What's his name?
I don't know his fucking name,
Free him
man.
up, man. Free
I'm
him
gonna
up.
get his name. But you see guy in jail in America. It's just not on. Just what are you doing to go jail?
Oh,
No, the thing
people
is, America,
in
bro.
jail for smoking a spliff back in like 50 years ago.
Bro, in America,
is mad.
if you go to jail, even if you get like, see like their thing of remand, it's just straight jail, isn't it?
Darius McCullum.
Yeah, I think that's jail, and then they
If,
have
bruv,
to go to prison. They
Yeah.
call it jail and prison, isn't
If
it?
you go to county,
What's his
there might
name?
be someone in there for murders, and you're just chilling there.
Darius McCullum, yeah? He's been jailed 23 times for impersonating New York City bus drivers.
Damn.
He must be so good at that job.
He must have good disguises as well.
He's got all the right shit in that, bro.
Because I was like the first 3 times, you'd have a picture of him on the wall in every depot and be like,
Man hijacks new NYC train over 100 times.
Damn.
But what's going on with your security that this
Why
can
Why are
happen?
you saying it
Someone
hijack,
was in
bro?
there.
He must, no,
He
it's not,
don't
bro.
work there.
Ed,
Hijack.
he must come in dressed up like him and just walk straight on this
someone
train.
was in
They
Yeah,
said one
someone's
time he
cigar,
even
mate.
convinced the geezer that the geezer's shift was over and his was starting. Bro,
Hey, no, that's legendary.
you need to watch it. You need to
John,
watch
if
it
you-
because he knows his shit.
yeah, but John, if you was working, if your job required you to be 24 hours around the clock,
would
yeah,
just be
and
like,
you had to
yeah.
work 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and this geezer turned up in oranges, and he said to you, he had the hat,
Fred,
and he said
if
to
he
you,
turned
he
up-
said- he said, John, your shift's over. I'm on.
Fred, if
you
he
would walk offside.
if he turned up and I even knew he was the train hijacker, I'd be like, "You drive. Let me shut my eyes for half an hour," and I would just let him drive. He's not harming no one. And they said he's never hurt no one.
Yeah, exactly.
He's never done anything violent. That,
He's doing more good than anything, bro.
and then you're putting in that Rikers Island, bro.
When there's some,
Oh, wow.
some mad murderers. In
That
there.
There's
is
people in
mad.
there that have jacked laptops and just didn't know how much their bond was, and that's been there for like 4 years. Didn't you see the geezer who killed himself? He's in the Jay-Z documentary, Khalif Bowler. Or whatever his
Oh
name is.
shit!
Yeah.
I did watch that. Yeah,
He
that's
got bagged for stealing a laptop.
mad.
innit?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
he didn't steal.
Did watch that.
He didn't. His family couldn't bow him out. Yeah, and this whole time his bow was like fucking
Crazy money.
like fucking ridiculously low money, and they didn't know. They couldn't work out what it was and that. So he done like 4 years before they found out he didn't do it. And then when he come out, he topped himself. And they said because he weren't a gang member, he was. They showed you all the CCTV in the jail because he weren't a gang member and said fuck that, I'm not on that shit. Yeah, but they battered the life out of him every day.
See if I go to jail in America.
But he survived jail, come out, and then topped himself.
Yeah, madness.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But
Because he
there's
had a
more to
hard
it.
time.
There's more to it.
Yeah,
because
things
apparently
happened while he was.
They was all outside his yard while he was out of jail and that, chilling on surveillance. Yeah, it was a fucked up
It
story.
was mad. You're saying about gangs in prison. Let's not go about prison gangs in America. Because me and Dan, we'd have to join like the fucking racist one or something, man.
Yeah.
I swear you all got to roll with each other and all that shit.
Bruv,
I'll
they're
just be
all
like-
it's
I'll
cults,
just,
innit?
bro, I'll be honest, I'll try and look at who's on the most smoke and just worm in.
You can't. You just have to roll with the black guys.
Not the Mexicans.
No, they're not gonna have you, bruv.
Yeah,
Me
they're
and
the
Dan, you're
most
gonna have to
racist
roll with.
people in the world, bro.
We're gonna have to roll with some fucking meth cooks or something like all the time,
You're not
bro.
gonna be there, them big bull white guys, man. Them
Bro,
Brock Lesnar guys.
Myth.
I'll just be like, bruv, can't you just? I just look at man and be like, can't you just allow it? Like, can't you just like leave me alone? Like, this, can I just?
If I went jail, just join the religious team, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like in America, they ain't a religious.
But I feel like if them man sniff at it, that's why you're doing that. You're
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah.
If you start doing the fucking religion thing,
What's
then
that
them
film,
man will
man?
kill you.
What's the film?
Just
where,
gotta be convincing, like the bus
Rocks-
driver, bro.
What's the film where the rocks?
Can't we join the bus gang? Huh?
Pain and Gain.
I've never seen
It's
that.
not like the rock catches you, brother, and you're pretending to be religious. Ooh, bad day, man. See that big divvy guy who's just
Can be a
religious,
bad
man.
day, yeah,
He's
man.
there big and divvy, but if he catches you
I
out,
feel like jail fucks up bare, man. You ever met man when they've come out? You're just like,
It's not, yeah.
you just got a little less brain cells.
yeah.
I feel like you're a little bit like
You know what I
you
don't like
might
about
be
when
on a
people
little
come
bit
out
of meds.
I don't like when people come out of jail and they do the whisper thing. I
See-
know that's what they used to, but it's
Man said whisper.
I got bare man come out of jail and it is a big party and all that, yeah. And they're gonna change their shit around, all that. You're like,
Oh.
yes, bruv, let's do this. And then when everyone stops giving them shit because it's not fresh news that you're home now. And you have to start doing shit on your own in like 4 months' time, you hear man's back in jail. You're like, bruv, how long did that last for? Because you have to come out and do some normal shit like go to work. You can't do that.
It's mad. It's so mad.
It's like the IPP thing is crazy though.
yeah, that's mad.
Putting people in jail for like 18 years for nicking pedal bikes and shit like that, bruv.
I see
And
one
you
the other day.
still ain't got.
I see one the other day. This geezer, he'd end up doing like 15 years for nicking a phone. And he was saying it's mad, like the IPP, like I was going for my parole, and they were saying no.
Oh, you've
And he was like,
stop.
I only nicked the phone, like, and they're saying I ain't sorry enough. He was like, of course I'm not sorry. I've only nicked the phone. I've been in jail for 5 years. What do you want to see from me? The other thing is, you can't even act. If you get put in jail for 5 years for nicking a phone, when you get called up for your parole, you can't even act like you're not angry. No matter how hard you try, when they're sitting there telling you,
There's
you're
people that kill people. There's
There's
people that kill people and gone home in the time that you've still been
Yeah.
there.
People, there's rapists there who have done less time than that.
8
And
months,
you're
8
and then
months and that.
when they call you up and they're sitting in your meeting, you're like, I hear you, but all I done was nick a phone. They'll be like, he still thinks he didn't do much wrong. He's going back. And you're like,
They're like, no,
I'm telling the truth.
They're saying he's got no remorse.
Yeah.
Fuck off, man. Piss off.
Well, did you read that today where they said that they ain't got enough
I
space
see that.
in
I see that.
jails
Madness.
for rapists and burglars?
Why don't you just
So
have
then
enough space
free-
in jail for shots?
Free all the
No
man that's
space.
nicked a phone and that, bro.
I'll be
Free
real.
shotters. Yeah.
Yeah, but why?
So people that make money.
Don't send the rapist jail. Just nut them off.
Yeah. Yeah, but just
Have
bring
you
that back. Bring back the death
brother,
penalty.
I'm not gonna be honest with you. If you raping
Yeah.
people, there's no place in this world for
The only
you.
point there is, I agree with
You
that.
rape people,
But
bruv.
what about
Facts.
if you get convicted that you raped someone and years down the line, it didn't
1 out of
happen?
100.
Too
That
late.
don't matter.
Bruv.
Huh?
Yeah, 1
No,
out of
real
100.
life.
That don't
Bruv,
matter, man.
if I run the country, death penalty will be back. But we would have to make sure that we got every single
only,
one right.
If that,
Yeah,
let's
but
just
that
say,
evidence has to be strong, man.
If
Yeah,
it's
but
not,
let's
yeah,
just
but
say-
if it's
I'll
not,
be
if it's not
honest.
strong, you're not getting a death penalty.
They've done a lot in America where they give people the death penalty, and then they found out like 6 months later, oh, you know what he didn't do.
Yeah,
And it's like,
What do you do
what,
from
what
there?
do you do now?
just say sorry.
They get
paying out families
got
for
it
what?
wrong.
They ain't gonna bring a kid
Got it
back.
wrong.
when they get
Oh,
them
your family
payouts as well. They
members.
never look happy. It's
No,
like-
man, they're fucked, bro.
You can't give
I don't know,
someone
I feel like
40 years and then
Hey,
like,
did you watch the Stephen Avery documentary?
Never heard of him.
Brother, this documentary is a 10 series episode thing, isn't it?
It's got time.
Wow, listen, let me tell you, this guy, he went to jail for rape, yeah, for 18 years. Anyway, it come back out, evidence, it wasn't him. They released him, then he filed a lawsuit against the county that
I think I have watched this.
convicted him,
And then they bagged him for something else.
and he was going to get like 42 mil or something like that, yeah? Then they apparently planted a murder on his...
Is
he's
that
got-
making a murder?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Bruv, it's fucked. It's fucked. And his nephew was involved, and his nephew admitted it, and it was fucked. And it wasn't him and that. It was
I don't
just
like
ridiculous.
crime
Did you get the money?
documentaries where they ain't
No,
done
he's
it.
in jail now, bruv.
What, for the murder?
They birded him off for life. Not coming back out, bruv.
Isn't it mad when you got
I've
a whole
seen-
Netflix is about you that proving that
Wait,
you're right and you're
America,
still there?
But let me
Fuck.
tell you, every bit of evidence indicates that murder was planted on him, bruv.
Bro, you know what?
Every
See, in America,
bit.
sometimes you're better off just shutting your mouth and just getting on with your life.
Hey, yeah,
Just be
yeah.
thankful.
Just come out. Thanks, I'm out. Thank you very much.
Then you start getting solicitors call you. You know you can have this. Sorry, just
Well,
no.
that-
I don't want the money unless you're gonna move me to somewhere where there's no extradition law and then run the case for while I'm there. Cool.
Do you know what I always think though when I watch them documentaries? See the people that actually put this documentary together. Where have you even got all of this?
People have
Where
run
have you?
to 'em and that,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, but
They've
where do you even
investigated.
start, bro?
Someone comes to them and says, "This is happening."
There's a
But it's
story.
over
there.
years, bro.
Yeah, but
That's
they're-
over years of
yeah.
pure
Some of them do
investigation
like
and
10
that.
years, bro.
How are they even funding that sort of thing?
Did
Because
you
you're
see
not
the
getting
guy
paid
on
until
the
the
Netflix
documentary
one?
comes out.
You definitely, man, have definitely seen the thumbnail on Netflix. The guy's got no teeth, white guy, all like that, yeah. And he admitted to like 250 murders and that, yeah.
Oh, see.
And it worked out that old Bill knew he didn't do any of these murders, yeah? He only ever killed his mum, yeah? And when he got back for his mum, they just started saying, did you do this one? He was like, yeah. And all the old Bill was communicating with each other in different counties saying, but it's this guy. And he would just see all your unsolved murders. You can put them on him. And he's going to go, yeah, I did it, yeah? He's just mental. Have you watched it?
And police always
think
like
I
to just
seen a
close
little
the
bit of it.
case.
There's like police flying in from different states and giving him milkshakes and that. And he's going, yeah, I did that. And he's like, you didn't kill anyone.
What is it, white guy?
So some bird worked out that for him the timeline of all these murders when they happened and that, for him to have done it, he would have had to have done he would have had to kill them by running them over and continuously driving around the country, just hitting these people, yeah, and not stopping for petrol for like 2 weeks straight. It's the only time thing he could have done it in. And the bird worked out he would have had to just do hit and runs to every single one of them. And then like even the initial one they bagged him for, he didn't do. And he's like, yeah, I did that. What is wrong
You
with
not
you?
seen that nurse one? The
Yeah, I see
night
that
nurse
one.
or something
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
called. Bruv, he's apparently the biggest serial killer in ever.
White guy with a
madness.
beard and glasses.
Nah, he ain't got a beard. He ain't got a beard.
Is he English?
Bruv, he was
Bro,
going
he
in
gives
there
people
and
mad
giving them
medication.
injections so they die in the hospital.
They inject them with air.
But
innit?
then he was going about.
They inject
and
your veins
every
with
hospital
air.
he's going, he's doing it.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
are you going to get away with this? If you've got
Yeah,
a
block
mad
your
tower
shit
of
up.
murders following you with the same results.
Bruv.
all of them. Like he's getting jobs in bare different hospitals and just moving around America, and he's doing the same thing to kill the people in
That's
every
mad.
hospital. And I'm just like, bro, there's gonna be a point where they look and they say, this geezer's been to 10 hospitals. All these people have died with these cases.
Well,
before
that's
he
the
started."
thing. It was only one of the co-workers that kind of clocked it in like the third or fourth hospital we worked in. They reckon he killed about 400 people.
Because the one who's got the most is that Samuel geezer, innit? Who's got 80, black guy, the old black guy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they reckon he just draws pictures of them and they're identical of them. He knows all of them. And he strangled every single one of them. And he's just bare weird. He's all
I've been watching that Yorkshire
giggling
Ripper
and
thing.
shit.
That Yorkshire,
That guy's hair is crazy.
I ain't seen it.
That guy, the Yorkshire Ripper's hair, he should have just got life for that. Real life, for whatever he's done after that, I don't know. But see me,
Oh,
see
mate.
if I'm in a town, and it was Leeds and Bradford, innit?
Yeah.
The Yorkshire Ripper, innit? Small gaps, yeah? If there's a murder rapist about, and there's someone with that hair, and he's in the town, I'm like, he did this. It was this man who did all these things.
Bro, he's just killing pure brasses. Like, bro, you think if you're a brass, is it worth the risk to be out working when you know what's going on? How many bodies did he get?
Yeah, he got a couple, man. That's
After like the first couple, when he started saying he's killing brasses, you'd be like, maybe let me hold up work for a bit.
see the killing brasses thing. What are you doing? Why are you?
Yeah, what are you playing?
What is
What's
going
what's
on
the
here?
end
You know
game?
what that is?
What's the end
You know what I
game?
thought that is? Because I've been watching it lately, and the guy said he got one of the ones in his car. He picked her up and he said, "You're a fucking nasty bitch." He said,
What the
he said, "It's your fault I'm doing this." He said, "I love my wife. I've got a wife and kids." He said, "I see you looking all sexy on the street.
Ah, come
and look
on,
what you've
man.
made me do." But he does it after he nuts. He bolts in her mouth and then he says that to her.
That is
What the fuck is going on here? What channel's that on?
No, this guy's just a one-off. I don't know if this guy's.
I'm
really
not
good,
like
But
No,
he
but
says-
when man view prostitutes like that,
yeah,
there's a problem.
it's dangerous. You
That's-
look at
that's a
humans
danger-
like
yeah,
that.
it's a dangerous
See,
thing.
if you're picking up brasses on the side of the road, you're a crazy individual.
No, do you know
That's
what's
an
you know what's
American, man.
You're
dangerous
a
though?
crazy individual.
You
Not
know
me,
when you're
bro.
doing, you know when you're doing something mad, but you're blaming the other person for your actions for doing that.
You made me do
Yeah.
this.
Bruv, that
Yeah.
is crazy.
What's the-
you can't bolt in a bitch's mouth and then say, "I've got a wife and kids. I love my family," but you've made me do it looking good standing there.
Did you man not watch the documentary about the American neighbor?
No.
So he
You watch a
killed,
lot of
he killed,
documentaries,
bruv, he killed his
Love 'em.
2 kids while his wife was away because he met another woman and wanted to run away with her.
I've watched that. It's
Maybe
just
I haven't.
unnecessary.
It was fucked. But that whole, and then he's on footage, camera footage, going to the neighbor with the police saying,
Did he put them in an oil tank?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Do you know-
I see that.
Do you know,
Bruv,
do you know what I
that
don't
was
understand?
fucked. That was fucked.
You found a new, but why can't you just dip?
Go, yeah, just go, bro. Why have you got to kill
Why have
these
you had to
kids
kill
in the
them?
middle of that, bro?
See, when they went to the neighbor, he was breaking a sweat.
Bruv,
when they come
when he
in his house,
walked
he couldn't
out,
act
the
calm.
neighbor was like to the police,
Yeah.
he's acting different. That's not how he acts. Bruv, straight away, you're done.
See, old Bill as well. They reckon they know if you're lying straight away.
Yeah.
They're
They
taught in
must
that.
have to
Some of
do
them are
it.
just thick as shit though, man.
Yeah, I feel like English ones might be a bit thicker than American ones. I feel like American ones,
I
they're
don't
like,
know. I feel like Americans are thick. I see a clip the other day of some geezer reported that his daughter's been getting groomed online. She's like 13.
oh,
He turned
wow.
up to the door and was like, "Do
I
you know
see
that she
that.
can get done for child porn or something like that?"
I see
and he's
that.
like, the guy's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, she's sending indecent pictures of herself when she's a child." And he's like, "She's being groomed. What do you mean she get done for sending these?"
Gunshot.
She can
It's
get
like-
done.
They're saying she could get done for child porn, and he's like,
Oh,
"My daughter's being groomed by someone online." And this,
And they're blaming the daughter.
He said, "Just get away from my." He said, "Just get away from my door."
Well, I'll be honest with you. If that's me, the police ain't even getting that phone call. The police ain't even getting that phone call.
Yeah.
Man, them get the phone call. Or I'll just go on my own.
yeah, for real. For real. The police ain't doing nothing with these people. Though.
They're going to do what I want to do.
They ain't doing nothing. They're just slapping them on the wrist. I was told, yeah, we had this conversation on site before, innit? We had this conversation. The
Is there a
whole
big
reason...
nonsense?
No, the conversation was about nonsense, isn't it? But it's saying that the whole reason they don't get all these big birds and that, because the people at top dishing out the sentences are the ones doing it. So if they get caught doing it, they're not going to get a big bird.
You, man, was...
We was deep, yeah, we was deep. In it. I'll tell you what, we was in South London. We was on site somewhere deep in the, and there was, do you know what? There was bare of us all sitting around, all going in. It
I'm
was
not going to lie
fucked,
to
but-
you. Whenever someone comes out of a conspiracy
I love it.
or they start off listening,
love
I'm
it,
not
bro.
mad or anything. I just go, let me get out of here. When they start talking about mad shit, I'm like, brother, do you know what it is for me about
Don't believe in
conspiracy?
the Matrix.
No, I don't give a shit, bruv. I still gotta go work, bruv. Do you know what it is? Even if your conspiracy theory is true, I still have to pay rent. So I don't care.
Yeah, but you've been
I don't
psyoped,
care
man.
if Donald Trump is an alien. I don't care about any of these things. Do I still have to go to work?
Yeah, but you've been psyoped.
Then it's not my
man.
business.
You've been psyoped, man.
No,
It's
man.
all of our business, man.
And I feel like, see, like when they put the conspiracy theory things on YouTube, if it was that big of a conspiracy, they wouldn't allow you to have it on YouTube. They wouldn't let you post it for the world to see. No.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
And then you got people saying that I watched a woman on Netflix that she's been abducted by aliens, and just fuck off.
What one did you watch?
I'm not
Some
gonna lie, I believe in
dickhead.
alien ones. I fully believe the alien ones.
I'll tell you what.
Them
You
ones in
need to
America.
watch
tell
the
you
one
what,
more
when they
fucking.
turn up in the school and 60 kids see them, and one of them shakes the girl's hand.
You're alien.
It's crazy.
Do you know why kids
60
Can't-
kids, 8 to 10, drew the same picture, described the same story. The alien comes down.
kids
South
talk
Africa.
shit?
This is what-
Kids tell lies.
this is what one
This is
woman
why
said,
kids are
and
not allowed to think for themselves. That's why they're children. Kids chat shit, bruv.
Yeah, but for 60 kids to get the same story from 8 to 10 years old, that's a big.
Brother,
range.
back in the day, us man would have, if we come up with it, we would have definitely, if we could have gotten the news and that, bare of us on Timber Estate would have definitely all got our stories together and lied about that if we knew we was going on telly. We 100% would have done that. No? You don't think we would have done that?
I'm with the UFO thing, bro.
I think it's real though, man.
100.
Talk about you.
That Tic Tac thing as well. You seen the Tic Tac one?
What? When it's on the radar.
On the radar, and
Oh,
it's
yeah,
moving
yeah.
like that, all this
And
direction.
they show you the normal thing on the
Bruv,
radar.
and it goes underneath the water,
See,
bruv.
The normal thing on the radar
And
is
it-
all been
connected.
mad.
And it
Oh,
even
we
comes
made
back
the
to,
radar
see,
telling
if them man abduct me and they take me to a different planet, I'm fully, the first thing I'm going to ask me is, am I going to have to go and work here? Bro, because if I do, it don't make no fucking sense, bro. If you're
Be done
taking...
with me. just
If you're
be done with
taking me to Mars and I've got to be a labourer again, I'm going to be fuming, bro. If I die and go heaven and we got to work, I don't want to go there, bro.
I don't want to make this
Them
about
alien
you,
bitches might be buff, you know.
but there is one.
Wait, what? What was that?
Wait, repeat
What's
that?
Bro, them alien bitches might be buff, bro.
Oh,
Bro, imagine the alien
man.
things were all like your dream girl.
alien pumps
My
he's
man
talking
watched
about.
Total Recall.
Bro,
He
you've
did
never
it.
seen that alien-
Wait,
The aliens on the movies always got big titties.
if aliens look
Yeah,
different, yeah, slightly different, but their feast that was immaculate, they had a fat ass, fat tits and that, would you lash that alien thing?
What, and they're purple?
You're moving mad.
Yeah, why not?
What, that Gamora thing on, like...
I would, I
on
reckon-
She
Marvel?
was buff, like buff.
Why not? She is, in green. She
Oh,
is
what's this
pretty
conversation
green,
led to?
Who the fuck is that?
The chick, what's her
Marvel
name, the
thing,
actress?
Listen.
Um,
I've knob things that look like aliens. No, so it don't make no sense. And they're not buff things. We're talking like ET kind
Oh,
of
Jesus
thing.
Oh,
Christ.
man.
fuck shit.
Yeah, see, if you went to a different planet and it was all ETs, you see that fuck.
Yeah,
off,
that'd be
man.
bad now.
I just walk around going,
I'll start puffing again, I'll be honest.
I feel like
I'll start
ET.
puffing
Yeah,
again.
I feel like ET is like the sloth of alien
Yeah.
world.
Bro,
Like,
imagine that though. Imagine you're high rolling with bare ETs.
That'd be wild. On just getting on mushrooms,
Yeah.
being with them, bro.
Bro, that'd be
mad.
fucked.
That'd be psychedelics with aliens.
Have you ever done mushrooms?
Oh,
Hey, listen.
mushrooms,
Do you know what? If aliens are real and we ever get interact with them, I'll take mushrooms.
If I'm meeting aliens, doing mushroom is the last fucking. I'm drinking water and chilling out. Bro, you feel I want to be on mushrooms, bro? I ain't never done mushrooms. I don't think that's for me.
I don't think it's for me,
But
man.
I've seen people do some mad shit on mushrooms.
I just
bro.
feel like I would enjoy them and it would just be.
I don't know. I feel like I'm scared of being out of control of that.
Yeah, I don't
Drink
like
doesn't
being.
Do
enough.
you know
Drinks
what?
enough,
Like, I feel like if I did mushrooms, my mind would be gone. Do you know why? Because I like all of this mad shit as well.
They
Like,
reckon if you do them as well, you should just try and be calm and focus and not have no
they
bad
reckon
thoughts.
you
Or
should
anything.
Your
fast
focus is out the window,
24
bro.
hours before
What
you
focus?
do mushrooms. You should fast. Yeah.
Have you taken that G before?
I feel like everyone who I've rolled with as well has just done a souvenir mushrooms out of Amsterdam shops.
Have you seen that guy who Joe Rogan rolls with? The Mushroom King guy.
Yeah. The old guy.
Yeah.
The way he talks
Weird.
about it, I feel like I might do mushrooms, but
He,
I don't
he
think I
can,
would.
watching his podcast kind of convinced me mushrooms are good.
Joe Rogan gets on my tits.
Real talk.
Joe Rogan thinks he fucking knows everything. He gets on my fucking
I'm not
tits.
gonna lie, he's
bro.
got a
Do you
full
know
range
what?
of knowledge though, man.
I like Joe Rogan, but
He's lying about not doing
Yeah.
steroids. That on steroids.
Not now. He's done it.
Gee, have you seen how red he goes in the face by just talking about certain things, bro?
You do, but you don't take steroids.
I got fucking high blood pressure or some shit, bro.
He must have.
No, he's
From
literally...
taking steroids.
No, but I don't have a body like Joe Rogan's.
No, but he was fat, man.
Joe
Bro,
Rogan
when he
was
done the
not
meat,
fat.
bro, when he done the meat diet thing, that stripped him down a lot.
I couldn't believe that Joe Rogan was a comedian.
Swear down.
He does stand up.
And then he done that TV show.
I've never heard Joe
Oh,
Rogan
you know what
say
it is?
anything funny.
This sounds a bit weird.
Never.
yeah.
I've never
But-
seen him do stand up.
If it was black people would be fuming about it. But Joe Rogan and Dana White, I don't know what it is.
What?
Them
All-
two, they
all-
just look bare like.
Yeah, they
Every
do.
time I think about them,
I always get
I don't know what
confused.
one I'm
It would be
picturing.
mad.
I don't know what I'm picturing.
100%.
Why is that a
That's
racist
wild.
thing to say two people look like each other?
No, it's not. But see that when it goes on.
What?
like, Twitter
Of course
and
they
that,
look like
people
each
just
other.
get
They're
touchy, man.
bald and white.
But every time
Yeah.
I've said it to
And
someone,
they
someone's
got
like, they don't
red
look like-
faces.
someone
bro.
said they don't look nothing like each other, and I'm like, to me they look bare.
No,
like,
I can see it. I get it.
when I
makes
think
sense.
about them, I don't know what one I picture first. When someone says one of their names, I don't know who I picture first.
He gets on my tits with the elk thing as well. We know you eat elk. Bruv, we know. Yeah, we know you eat elk.
Thing is,
We know you eat off a plank of wood. What is that about?
bro. That
don't know, man.
Michaela thing, bro. She eats bare elk, innit?
Who the fuck is Michaela?
Michaela. Patterson.
Jaden, yeah, Jordan Patterson's daughter.
Actually, I did see her. I
She's
see
She
her.
Got
was
bare
rolling with Tate,
problems
innit?
though, man.
Huh?
She was rolling with Tate, not anymore. She ain't.
What, because she's a
Yeah,
meat
not
person?
anymore, but like
She had
she had bare problems still.
for the lion that saved.
See,
her.
you know what's dangerous though? You
Yeah.
man, I see an AI thing earlier with all them motivational people, and people was just like changing it to like, yeah, you should gamble every day is good.
Ah, you
People,
said that, innit?
listen, people are too thick to realize that that's not real, man.
Oh,
And the way these man follow these people, bruv. Who's the bald, the big guy with the shaved hair, always wears a shirt, got a little goatee, always talking about health and booze and mushrooms and all shit like that. Andrew Huberman or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
know that
yeah,
name,
yeah.
Bruv, someone
Oh,
has AI
dreads.
the shit out of him, huh?
The dread.
No,
dreads.
no,
No,
he ain't got dreads. He ain't got dreads.
Was you listening to
He
what he
said he's
said?
got a
man?
shaved head and a goatee. He's got dreads.
No, there's a guy that does the same thing than what he's talking about.
No, you can't listen
That name
to
doesn't sound like a black name either to have dreads, man.
Andrew Huberman.
I mean, you never know, bro.
He might be white with dreads.
yeah, true,
Fuck
yeah.
them people, man.
Blondie dread.
You
Bruv,
can't trust them, man.
in France, there was a guy who lived in the same place as me. He was white with dreads, and he was a pussy.
You know what I
I caught
think
him
about?
stealing one of my drinks.
I think about them people. As soon as I think about that, I think about see on In-Betweeners when they go to that thing and that guy, them people are dickheads. See them Earth people.
Ah.
Oh, the universe. See
Well,
the
the
man
tree
what say
huggers.
that. See
Stinkers.
the man what say to you,
Hold
I
your
believe in the
nose.
universe and that. They're there for pumps. They have that little weird period of their life where they're just about pumps and they try and trap women into thinking, oh, look at him, he believes in this. And
They're basically
not.
groomers.
bro, you know what
I
I've
feel
watched?
like backpackers like that Earth people always have an ulterior motive.
Yeah, that's the ultimate motive, pumps.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But there's one guy, yeah, you man definitely been watching it. That Married at First Sight thing, yeah.
No.
I've
I've
seen
been
it pop up.
Bro, I've been watching it, yeah. There's this guy on there. This guy, he looks like, I wouldn't say one of the man them, but like, see like one of them like proper old school Essex guys. Like just slick, he's proper slick. He's got bare tattoos on his face and that. And he's saying about, I believe in the earth, this. And he's like, baby, I love you, da-da-da. And he's been just smashing away at this thing. Nah, he's moving bare weird and controlling on there, yeah. And I said from the first episode, I said,
How can
this
you do that
guy
on
don't
telly?
follow the.
And no one can't. No one ain't watching this.
so
No,
mad.
they pulled it up once. I think it's like 4 episodes in. They pulled him up twice about it.
And
First,
said
the
what?
people who run the program pulled him up
So you're too much.
and said, it's very controlling. Like, this woman's your equal, basically. Da, da, da. And now,
What's
all
he
the
saying,
girls
man?
are pulled. He's like, oh, I just believe. And they're like, no. But as soon as he goes, it's like, no, it's not. But you believe. We're telling you this is the issue. And then, like, the day later, all the girls, other women, grab her and say, it's very weird. The way
See
that-
daytime telly. Just stop it, please. You just stop
TV, man.
daytime telly.
I ain't gonna
There's
lie,
a
that's
new
a
Big
good one.
Brother.
It's a good
I've
You
been-
one.
seen the
I've
new
been
Big
watching-
Brother?
I don't watch that, man.
I done got 2.5.
Oh,
There's
you
a-
know what I don't watch it.
Brother, there's a transgender on there, yeah? And
Bro,
I
they
didn't
got
know
one
it was a
everything.
transgender till
Ah,
someone told me
John,
while I was watching
Jesus
it. I didn't say it was
Christ.
hot.
You were trying to chop it.
No. Oh, Big Brother. No, someone said to me, when I'm watching it, they went, that's a man. I was like, well, come on, man. I'm going to bed now, yeah? And they was like, oh, what would you do if you didn't know that was a man? I said, I would kill it.
You know what's?
A man said to me, you can't do that. And I said, yes, I could. I didn't consent to sleeping with a man.
Bro, listen to this, yeah.
You raped
On
me,
that
you gotta
mass
go,
thing-
bruv.
That mass thing, they've got a transgender on there this year, yeah.
On what?
That Married at First Sight thing, yeah. They've got a transgender on there, but the guy they put.
Why have they got to be on everything?
He looks so like camp, gay, whatever you want to say, whatever words you want to use. But he looks so gay. The man they've put her with now, yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
It's a
I
geezer.
tried to be
You
good.
can't be
I
a
didn't want to be
woman.
the guy to say it. I didn't want to be the guy to say.
No, I'm not having it. You can't be a man or a woman.
But-
You are what you are.
I've had an argument on Instagram the other day about that, man. It was getting off. I'll be honest, I was moving like Pat.
You,
I was like,
who
Pat
you
in
the
are-
comments
Wait, you're just
going,
arguing
"Whoa."
with random people?
I was one in the comments, man.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
To be fair, so did I. Yeah, and my man got.
God, there's only man
Oh
and
my
woman,
God.
man. I don't want to
I'm
hear nothing
sorry.
else from
Let
that,
me
man.
read one of these comments what this person wrote to me because they was going off about it, yeah. And they're saying you've got no response. I said I don't care. Whatever anyone wants to do, that's their decision.
Yeah,
But
you
you can't
can-
tell me I've got to now not accept. Well, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't have to accept anything.
I ain't telling you what you can be, but you can't tell me what I think you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is what it is. I feel like we got to the point now where you can't be cancelled by saying there's only a man and a woman.
Oh, they've deleted the post.
You can't, man.
I don't think you can be cancelled because it
Look
is
how
what
many.
it is.
Look how many
Bruv,
people come
you
out.
can't
Unless you're
count
Russell
The
Brand.
only person that ever got cancelled was Wiley. That's it, bro. He's the only successful cancel they ever did.
Wiley got it worse than like Jimmy
Yeah.
Savile, bruv.
They
No,
cancelled him. He's not
Kanye West is not cancelled like Wiley's cancelled. Wiley is cancelled,
cancel,
bruv.
bro.
To be fair, they did try and
They need to
cancel
bring him
Tate.
back.
Man.
If you post White, it goes. If you have him on something, your shit goes down.
Yeah, mad.
Bruv, the way they try to cancel Tate though, that man bounced back, man. He's really enjoying.
Bounce back
himself, man.
stronger.
He's
Man.
really enjoying himself.
Who, I see you giving it to who's that kid who do fucking
Neil.
does the strip? Whoa. No, I know who that is. It ain't him.
Yeah, you know what that was like?
Oh.
What's that game show? When they read that part of the question.
Family Fortunes,
Why didn't
innit?
you listen towards our question? You didn't
See,
know
he's saying that though. What's
shit.
that geezer's name?
Neon.
I see that geezer. I was talking about the other one he's with. I don't know.
Oh,
That
it's
was
Ed-
quick,
no,
boy.
Might be.
Sneeko.
This guy got
Oh, we
the
do.
one he's talking about got his bird, and if you look at this guy and look at this bird, she's obviously with him because
Not Adam 22.
no, this
Oh,
neon guy.
Is it?
She's trying to get famous or some shit. Yeah, they put on a lie detector.
test.
and they said if you slept with anyone else, and it
The
just
last 3
the
weeks.
lie detector nearly
is
blew
that
up.
little, like,
Yeah.
Asian thing
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
last week?
yeah.
And he
Seen that
was,
earlier.
but he's all cracking up at that guy. What the
She's
fuck?
crying.
She's like, I didn't do this, and he's kind of like, I don't care. He's kind of like, I know you're not, but look at me and look at you. Like, I know you're not being other people.
Is that off the Fit
kind
and
of
Fresh
thing?
podcast?
Like, he's like, huh?
That was the Fit and Fresh podcast, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it might be
She's
the
been
guy
on it
off there.
before,
Yeah,
Yeah,
once.
that guy's on there.
that podcast
Yeah,
is
but-
crazy.
Yeah,
I like that
one's-
podcast, I'll be honest.
They're
Man.
getting cancelled.
You know what I
There's
love?
too much,
They're getting
too many
cancelled, you know.
people
They've been
screaming.
getting cancelled lately.
I love the way. See, whenever women say something mad and that guy corrects them, I love the way they sit there and they just like, yes.
Because I've got nothing
Yeah,
to say.
but do you know what it is though?
Nothing to say.
Why would we do a
Mad.
podcast, yeah, to invite a load of women who we know are not the brightest people, yeah?
Damn.
Not women, these women. To invite these certain women, yeah, that we know they're not the brightest, to just violate them on camera. Why would you do that? Why would we
know what it
invite a
is?
guest here to just come in and go, we don't,
You know what
we
it
think
is?
you're shit?
The thing is,
Why would we do
the
that?
thing is,
Like, a way to do
them things
that.
got big views. A lot of them girls are only fans girls and that, and they're getting linked in the videos. So when them videos are getting big views and they're linking good-looking girls, a man are going on their page, for them that's business, man.
Oh,
Big business.
Oh, so-
It
imagine
makes
if-
sense. The numbers make sense.
But
Brother.
some of them are selling themselves same as amount as a meal deal, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, man? Seriously, man.
What?
Like OnlyFans.
The
page,
only
for how
thing, they're
cheap
selling
it is.
pictures for the same amount as a meal deal, like the same, like the
What?
cost.
350.
The way that
Man,
man,
it's mass. People
I
do
think it's
free
you got to think the way
fivers,
the things that we
tenors.
spend money on.
I don't think it's no one's business.
If
think
I
you
don't
gotta
know,
do
if
that.
a girl was selling her puss,
No, you could do it, but don't
If a-
expect a man to treat you like how it should be treated.
nah,
bro.
boss, that's mad. You're talking mad. You're talking
Don't
mad.
expect me not to punch you in the mouth.
No, I'm honest, I agree with it though, yeah. But real talk, if you're selling your OnlyFans page for a tenner, yeah, and Netflix is £11, how can I respect you? I don't even respect Netflix, and Netflix is £10. I have no respect for Netflix. That's why I've got Netflix and Amazon.
Fuck paying for them things anyway, bro.
What?
Netflix and that.
I
That's
ain't
a
got
bump,
that.
bro.
I
It's a
ain't
bump.
got it. I
It's a
ain't
bump.
got
So you
it.
got
I
nothing.
don't watch telly.
What? I've got it, but I don't pay for it. I use someone else's.
I don't
thing.
watch telly.
Fuck that, bro.
I
Yeah,
couldn't tell you the last time I watched telly, man. I'll be honest.
See if
bro.
you buy OnlyFans, that is
Fuck that, bro.
absolutely insane.
It's that lowest point, innit, man?
What are you doing?
It's the lowest point, man.
You have the internet in your hand.
I don't understand it either. I don't
Friend,
understand lately.
and it's not a one-off. It's a subscription. What are you doing, bruv? G's out the 23rd of every month.
People, bro, you know what it is? It keeps on coming off my Twitter, yeah? You know what it is? There's bare things that I know from like years ago, and I've got them on like weird socials like Twitter and stuff. And I'm looking at and they're like, all these things are mad like OnlyFans things. Like, I'm like, this bitch is always putting up about people send her money to ask her, can they eat food out of the bin? And they're like,
What?
Princess, can I get this food? And you're like,
No, that's one of them things.
Hey, what's actually going on here?
This
This is fucked.
And do you know what's mad as well? There's people that you work with that you think you know, and they're doing that shit.
yeah.
They're paying birds to rub their feet in their face and shit like
But
that.
some of them just give her money for nothing. They're like, please, Princess, you deserve to have £50 today. Can I please send you £50? And the bird's like, you better send me £100, you waste of space. Then the next thing is a screenshot of £100 sent, and the girl's scrolling
And
down.
she's posted it as well.
Yeah, and
as
that's-
if to say, like, look at this dickhead.
Now she's on her thingy. Now she's on her Mondo account, scrolling, and there's just bare like wires going in.
You see that
in
one?
one day, and I'm like, bro.
I respect that one still.
Ah.
Bruv, if you could just talk shit to someone, they pay you for it. Bruv,
Brother,
that's amazing,
If
bruv.
I could do that, I would be a trillionaire.
Bruv,
bruv.
they don't
Fucking
start
amazing, bruv.
with, see all that bullshit. They don't start with like the bath water and that. Remember they start
Bruv,
doing
some,
the
of them, some
bath
people
water
just
and
like weird
bullshit,
shit,
bruv.
bro.
I remember the
Like
thing that
weird
was
shit.
selling bathwater.
Bathwater, yeah.
She's famous though, isn't it?
Bruv, some
Hey,
people-
bruv, do you know what
Oh, when I
I
was
watched? Sorry,
farting in a
I
jar.
was watching
Yeah.
Bro, I was watching this thing on YouTube. It was like, what was it? Is it Vice or something? They're like
Yeah.
little
Oh,
interview
Vice,
thing.
yeah.
Bro, it's like the black market in hotel rooms or some shit, bro. Imagine this, yeah. The girl who's speaking saying she used to work in a hotel, high hotel. People rent out the room or book the room for the night, have the escort come down, but they get the escort to do mad shit. One woman
Like
was
shitting on
requested, can you shit all week and freeze your shit, and then on Saturday defrost it, put it in one bucket, and then tip it on me when I get there.
Why did it need to be frozen?
Bruv,
Keep it fresh.
Bruv,
Come on,
just
John,
think,
get with it.
just think,
You do that
shit
too
like
quick.
that is
You answered that
mad,
too
bruv.
quick.
It's mad.
You answered
would
that
you
way
know
too
that?
quick.
No.
I'm baffled. You just know the answer.
That's what you do.
I'm
though.
saying, if you
That's
was
what
this,
do.
if you was this shit,
No,
I'd leave it in the toilet. for
what
2
do
days.
you freeze? What do you freeze things for? To keep it fresh.
Yeah.
I just don't
That shit
understand.
must have stank, bro.
Why does the woman know? Why does the woman who works in the hotel know this?
She was probably in with it.
Oh,
bro,
didn't the
making
woman say
pizza.
that Michael Jackson stayed in a hotel before, and afterward the room there was all human shitting out on the wall?
Might have been. Listen, you see all them heights? They're all up to
Shimon.
mad
Bruv,
shit,
man,
bruv.
man,
Up to
actually,
mad shit,
there's man
bruv.
out there what pay to be walked. There was someone doing it the other week
What,
in a
Documentaries?
city. They was walking around on a lead. There's a man crawling around the floor and a woman's walking on a lead in a city centre.
And this is
And
why
this
there-
guy's paid for it.
This is why there's big munters that think they can just chat shit to you.
Yeah.
And you're like, who are you?
Yeah,
and then they're like, bro, I'll walk,
Yeah.
man.
There's some guy at my DMs offering me £100 to send a picture of my feet, and you're like, what? Do your thing then, innit?
See-
Don't do you. That's why you're never going to be a little slaw. You're never going to be.
Feet-
You're never going to be married.
And shit.
What's wrong with this guy, bro? Come on, man. What is,
Feet and shit. What's going on?
what is happening?
feet
What is a
and-
fetish? Why have people got a fetish with this, bro? What's going on?
Oh, feet are the most disgusting thing.
You can't be freezing
Bro.
shit.
You know what? I'm going to send it to you, man. I'm thinking later. I keep on seeing it pop up on my timeline. It'll pop up when I go back on Twitter. But there's a girl who spits in man's face, and the man just pays. She kicks him up the bollocks. How are you paying?
Do you know what I don't get about that? Do you know what I don't get about that? No, but I don't get about that, Fred.
Gee, you know a lot about this degrading.
No,
You
I
keep
don't
on
get.
chucking it out there, man.
You're a weird brer. You're a chief. You got all this shit going on, yeah? Right?
I know.
Why are you filming it and putting it on the internet? If that's what you're doing, yeah?
It's not the man. It's the girls that are putting it on
Why are
the-
you allowing her?
Because it's more like G
It's
said,
not
degrading
allowing.
thing.
There was
It's a degrading thing.
And then other people see it and go, I want to be that.
Yeah, that's why the girls putting it up as promotion. But see, like a normal person like us, man, are sitting there and thinking, this is fucked up.
Could you
But there's another
imagine?
man looking at it thinking, I need to book her.
Can you imagine
Yeah, I
if a
didn't do
video
that.
come out of one of us? If one of us, if one of us,
If one of them man,
If it ever come out, I'll tell you.
and then
what,
put
guys.
your feet on your face like this, you're finished.
He's licking
bro.
her 30 toes. They make the girls.
Done.
They make the girls go out and walk barefoot. Yeah. So the girl will go out and walk barefoot, get her feet bare dirty, and then meet her and lick her
Bare
toes.
bacteria, bro.
And I don't even want to be that guy, yeah.
Bacteria,
I
bro.
don't even want to be that guy. But you can't roll with me no more.
You can't.
No.
You can't.
Because everyone's gonna think,
Yeah.
I'll repost
Yeah,
it,
you're
million
done.
percent.
bro, because
You're
everyone's
done.
gonna think that.
You're
Bro,
finished.
I'm reposting it.
You're
I'm
finished.
reposting it on Twitter when I see it. I'm screen recording it. I'm putting it on Instagram. I'm even going on.
do you have the conversation though? When you see man
No,
again,
I'll
do
tag
you,
him.
no, do you got that? No, but do you got that?
I don't want explanation.
No, but
There's no explanation you can give me.
I got to be like, what's that about? Like, what's going on there? Like,
What did
No, it is.
what did it do for you,
I'm
bro?
one of these
What's
guys.
going on,
So
like?
you know, I'm in situations that I can't hold back a laugh. So like when you man try and ask someone, if I'm there,
I'll be cracking up as well.
I won't be able to talk.
But see,
I'm not able to talk as well.
you've been there where we're all laughing about something, and
someone's
then
trying to
someone
explain
goes, no, brother, but what is that about? Like, what are you doing here?
He's like,
Like,
how are you composing yourself to get the question out?
Bro, that's mad.
I don't know what's wrong with people. That's a mental illness.
That is 100% a mental illness, man.
If you
That's
You can
fucked
be
up.
violated by just walking down the street if you want.
I just feel like the filming it and allowing it to be filmed and then allowing someone else to post it. If you're going to be a weirdo,
Some man just feel like they've been privileged to. You're not privileged if you're paying for a girl to do anything. There's no privilege there. You're literally paying for a service and getting it. That's like me walking into JD and saying, "Oh, I'm so grateful you sold me them trainers." That's your job. That's what you're gonna do. Like,
you ever heard of the West London Spit Man? There's a documentary on Vice on him. And this is a geezer. Pays youths in an estate in West London to rub their feet over his face and to spit on them. And there's bare road youths just doing it.
I think I've seen it.
Brother,
I think
they're
I
in
think
this
you might have even
they're
shown
in
me.
this trap house in West London, and there's this bare mandem saying, let me have a go, to rub the feet on his face, and he's just handing out £20 notes.
Bro,
it's
don't you
anything.
remember the Up Queen?
Art
that's what I
Queen.
was gonna say about. She
Bro,
was back on it.
don't you remember?
Is
She's
she-
back
She's
on
back
Yeah.
on Insta.
Okay.
I'll come back.
No,
I'm
she,
not gonna lie.
Listen,
She used to do a.
she had
but
a, just
getting
in,
red red.
a mania.
She had. She
Nah.
called out a load of girls and took the bitches on tour.
Bro,
Yeah.
She took them
She
on a
went
tour
on an
bus
UC tour, bro. UC tour, she called
of
it.
the UK.
She was the
That's
first to
insane.
do it.
If I got alcohol for Art Queen, I would tell everyone. Absolutely
Everyone.
everybody, bruv.
Everyone.
But then, when she started talking and that, she started doing interviews, though, you just think,
Yeah, it was
oh,
like.
yeah, you're
You
something
should.
wrong
You
with
should have just left it as that.
I feel like
Girls that end up in that line of work, they're always just gonna be people, man.
I feel like because I
It
don't
sounds
know.
hard. but it's
Man.
true.
Anyway, because I brought up Up Queen, I wanted to.
people.
I wanted to say, don't you remember? So when the Up Queen was coming out, because we were talking about weird
Yeah,
shit,
cheers, man.
there was a guy going around giving Hoodman brain like that, bro. Don't you remember, bro? What? Don't you remember, bro? And he was exposing them for guys, bro. It was mad, bro.
Oh, in the group of wearing,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's
Don't
just,
you
that was just a
remember,
conversation between you and him, bro. That was just that from you sending it to him to
mad.
him.
That's
Man,
so
why you
mad.
going red?
I'm not. I'm just saying that's
Crying
mad.
again.
Listen. But don't you remember he was exposing it was Roadman paying for the service, bro.
I definitely had Art Queen on Snapchat.
Wow. Yeah.
Definitely, just to see what she got up to
Yeah.
in a normal day. I just needed to know.
wanted to know what Tuesday was.
what,
She was
what-
posting.
yeah, what a cold night or cold Wednesday night was for Art Queen. I just needed
is
to know
mad.
that.
Cold
She's
Wednesday
mad,
night on
bro.
tour.
She
and
was
stuff.
on Pac-Man TV, heavy. She had interviews and shit like that. We didn't find. We found. How did she come
I
about?
think she came around on Snapchat, man. She came around on Snapchat, I think.
No, she was
She might have been on
Twitter.
a check,
She was
maybe she
Twitter.
was Twitter then,
She was
yeah.
Twitter still. Yeah, she was Twitter.
Twitter's crazy. You see? Do you remember the bird who was eating her own tampons on Twitter?
Oh my god.
Do you remember?
That's the first video I've ever gagged.
listen.
Ever gagged, man.
Do you remember-
It was sick,
Brother.
I had my stomach strong.
Brother, do you know
When I
how?
see that, I was fucked,
Do
bruv.
you know how famous she got?
Fucking hell,
Do
bruv.
her Twitter was popping. I follow her still now because she used to do mental other shit as well. She got to put on Worldstar. When you go on Worldstar, your life has changed forever. That Piff.
I feel like a lot of people don't realize.
Spiff TV. Well,
I feel like a lot of
Shit,
people
yeah, I
don't realize.
remember
It seems
Spiff
like
TV.
for temporary money, you're jeopardizing your whole life. People come on that Dominic. How long ago was that? 10, 15, 10, 12 years?
I
Maybe
want to
12
eat in
years?
pumps guy.
Yeah, that was like 12 years ago. He got one of enjoyment at night, but now he's a familiar face now. Everyone, but he probably still gets pulled up in the street every other day.
Yeah.
People don't realize.
I think
that,
the man them spud
These
him,
girls,
innit,
these
walking
girls are
around with
doing
that.
fucking mad shit for money.
I'm not spudding him because it's kind of waste man activities. But I'm not mad at you.
No, I'm not mad
If
at
I was
him,
looking at
bro.
him and he was like, bro, like, allow it.
I don't think it's
know you got
hilarious
me,
like
don't
that. I
say
think
that.
it happens.
See, if I was in a club and I was clocked him and no one else was clocked him and I was looking at him,
I would
like,
tell
and he was
everyone.
like, oh, bro, like, I know you clocked me. Don't
I would say, listen,
I'd say,
brother.
bro, you done your thing.
No,
Enjoy.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be like, please, can I take a picture of you? If you do not take this picture, I'm going to tell everyone who you are. Right now. I might even buy a bottle and get him to do an announcement and send it to you.
Blackmailing him on
Like that, yeah.
Bring it over with a big banner.
Yeah, pum pum eater. like that, send it over like that, right? What are we doing anyway? Can we wrap it? Because I've been out since 5:30 in the morning. It's fucking 9:30 at night.
I've been out since 8 last
And
night, man.
I've got wet feet and that. I'm in my work clothes, bruv.
Yeah.
He's got trench foot.
I got trench foot, bruv.
Like, comment, subscribe.